Hey, hey. Chris went fishing, so I figured I would stop in. Oh, my hands smell like tomatoes. The link is in the description box if anybody wants to jump on here. I'm going to jump on for a little bit. I might run down to the store. But figured I would jump on since I didn't see anybody else live that trust. How's everybody doing? Come on in. Oh, I'm going to take my medicine. Forgot. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing? Hey, Han Solo. Hey, Cashew. Trying to stay awake. Angela! I put the link in the description box. I'll try to put it here too. I just never know if it's going to show up. I'm trying to stay awake, guys. I got up at 4 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. I'm like, what? Went to bed so late after that canning session. Okay, Angela. Sorry, guys. I'm just taking my meds because I got up. I just washed. As soon as I got up at 4 o'clock, I washed the canner and all the canning supplies and cleaned up the kitchen. And I went in and took some ribs out the freezer. I didn't see Trust on, so I figured, you know what? Let me go live. Hold on, I'm fixing my camera. Is that better? All right. Good potato video. Potato. Oh, that dropped at 8 o'clock, I think. First time ever making them in air fryer. Oh my God. I used the pink the pink Himalayan salt. I won't make them any other way now. I might try sea salt, but I'm going to use the air fryer from now on. It's awesome. Crispy. I never could get my baked potatoes crispy. But taking my vitamin D gummies. Last night, I'm going to drop the canning video probably tomorrow because I got to edit it, but we pressure canned the bacon here. We did our own video because there was a snafu. Ghost didn't end up hosting the video, the live. It was keto, and we didn't know we had to email in to be on the panel, and she only had 5 spots, I think. So we just decided to do our own video because we had planned on canning at 8 o'clock. And I don't stay up late. I don't can at night, and I won't be doing it again at night. So Chris wants to go on Ghost panel to can. He's on his own. If he wants to keep canning once in a while, we can do it during the day, but I'm not staying up at night to do that. I don't go to bed till after midnight, and I'm exhausted. I can't do that. So no more night times for me. It's a cool idea that Ghost has, but had I known we weren't even going to be on the panel, I would have done this during the day. He did email us and apologize because he knew how excited Chris was, which is awesome. And I understand things happen, and we totally get it. But I personally can't stay up late. I can't. That's why I always canned. When I first started pressure canning and I didn't realize what was involved, I was up till 1, 2 in the morning, and I would not recover for days. So I decided, you know what, if I'm going to can, it's going to be in the mornings. So if Chris wants to do it, he can surely do it with Ghost, but just I'm not going to be involved. I'll be in bed. And our video that we did, let's just say make sure you don't have to go pee before you watch the video. You're going to be laughing because a lot of things didn't go the way they were supposed to. Let's just say that. I swear he wanted to choke me several times. Yeah. I didn't edit it. Everything's staying in the video because y'all need to see it. The good, the bad, yeah. Yeah, because you know what? Chris, I don't have videos of Chris canning, but I canned a year and a half ago when I first learned, before I even did YouTube. So I want to put some on video. But oh my God, it was like Laurel and Hardy canning, okay? That's all I got to say. And yeah. So I talked to, hey, Adventures of Dees. Oh, Dees! Hey, Jean. So I want to start getting Chris. Hey, Lisa, preps. Just make sure you go and empty your bladder first. You're going to be laughing. But I want to get Chris in the kitchen. He doesn't know how to cook, you know, and I want to teach him. And I figured Chris and Lee cooking together videos or live, maybe. I don't know. He doesn't like me explaining things to him. He will hear the same thing from Milkmaid and Ghost and all the people on that panel, no problem. But for me to tell him the exact same thing, it's like he's got a bug up his butt. I swear to God, he does not want to hear it from me. We're ready to just throttle each other in the kitchen. I don't know. But I want to get him to learn how to cook. And I figured maybe I'd get on the panel and do it, or live, or just videos. Yeah, Lisa, cooking with Chris.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I've missed you.
I missed you too. Chris has gone fishing. Thank God.
That's good.
Little wee boat out there, and
is it just him? Just him?
He wanted to try out his new trolling motor. I hope it works because he doesn't have any paddles.
Oh my God.
He didn't think he needed them.
Did he tell you where he was going?
I wouldn't go out there. How am I going to help him? How am I going to help him if he's in the lake? I'm sure it's not going out there in the water.
If he don't come back, then
I'll eat his bacon.
He may not come back if he's floating down the river.
I'm like, you need oars or paddles or something when you're going out in a boat.
Oh my God, he's gonna get stuck out there. Oh my God.
You know what? That's all, buddy. Yeah, I'm exhausted from canning. I got up at 4 o'clock. I couldn't sleep, and I washed out my canner, and because Chris don't do that stuff.
Yeah, I look terrible. Okay.
So, he doesn't understand that's part of canning is to clean up your shit.
You had to clean it up?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Wait till you see the video. Oh, my God. It's like Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Lucy and Ethel. I'm telling you, we wanted to just each other.
Oh my God!
Like, you know what? I'm not editing it. All the stuff is going to be in this video, from the bacon on the floor to him burning his face off and his hands off.
All the stuff. Oh my God!
Because I swear to God, after that one canning session for the potatoes, he acts like he knows it all.
When did you film? When did you go put it up?
I'm gonna put it up later.
Okay.
I swear he talked. If Wait till you hear it. And you know,
I'm gonna-
I was just saying, I love the man. I love my husband. I love my husband. But hey, guys. Hey, Shift Kicker. TH2.
Hey, everybody.
I'm trying to tell him something, and he gets frustrated and pissed off with me. But the same thing, if Milkmaid or Ghost or any of those guys on the panel would have told him those same things, he would have been, oh, yeah, okay, no problem. It's like,
But he's fighting with you on it.
I don't know why. I'm just trying to teach him. I wasn't yelling. I was like, you know what? I told him last night, I said, I am not going on at night anymore with Ghost. That's on you. I don't stay up late anyway. And these last 2 times I was up past 12 o'clock.
Yep.
I can't do that. I don't feel well. Like
Right.
I'm bone tired right now because I woke up at 4
Yep.
o'clock.
Oh my gosh, why'd you wake up like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I got hot and I just
I do too, though. I do that. I don't sleep a full 6, 7, 8 hours. I probably get 4 hours, if that.
oh, Han Solo, he's gonna get cement shoes. He sure is.
Cement shoes.
I will make him a pair because I'm not canning. I was going to do canning sessions with him. That was what our plan was, canning with Chris and Lee. And I want to wring the man's neck. And I'm sure he wants to wring mine. And I don't know why.
Oh my God.
Can you just see us trying to
Good
cook
morning, everybody. And chat.
my baked potato? Oh my God, yeah. I love baked potatoes in the air fryer now.
Man.
No way. Yeah. How are you doing?
Girl, I'm all right. I woke up with a headache the past couple of days.
You have Chris too?
No, I have a procrastinator.
Oh, well, he's that too. Because, okay, listen to this one. So outside this morning, 5 o'clock, 4:30, he's out there getting ready to go. And I said, well, while you're out there, why don't you water the plants? Hot weather. And I looked out the window and I said to Chris, because our strawberry plant, one strawberry plant has 2 runners coming off it.
Yeah.
So he filled up a pot with soil so the runners could attach in the soil. Because they put down and they grow another plant.
Yeah.
So I said, I filled up the buckets. I filled up the grow pots with the soil and I put them in there. All I wanted the man to do while he was standing there watering them was to move one of the runners to one bucket and one to the other bucket.
And he didn't do it.
He said, yeah. And he walks away. He was right there.
That aggravates me.
They're going to touch down and they're going to attach into one pot and then we're going to have to separate the plants out. That's why I did 2 pots for 2 runners.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do it. And he'll do it tomorrow.
He was right there at the strawberry plants.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lisa Preps, I'm telling you, rub your potato with olive oil all over. I use a baggie. I put my hand in the baggie. I pour some olive oil. And I rubbed the potato on it so I don't get it all over my hands. And then I sprinkled pink Himalayan salt all around the potato. Oh my God. I will never make baked potatoes any other way now because I could never get them crispy. These come out crispy.
How long did you cook it for?
On 400, 20 minutes on each side.
I watched the video, but you can tell me.
20 minutes on each side, and then I think another 10, 15 minutes the last time.
Okay.
Oh, and the first time I made them, I didn't poke
Hey,
holes.
beautiful.
Hey, Firefly. The first time I didn't poke holes in them, and I noticed the inside didn't get as cooked. So I poked holes in them this last time and make sure you make a right in the middle. You just need 1 hole in each middle.
Right.
Oh my God.
I'm going to try that. It sounds good.
So easy. I know. I'm a little slow, people.
And he ate. Okay, he's ate 2 pieces of cake.
I would shove that in his underwear drawer.
2.
Right in
And
there.
It's like, man, I ain't making no more.
Nope. Nope. Or make
I'm like,
smaller ones. Make like little ones in the, you
yeah,
know,
the little cake. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
what is
Well,
little, those little round, they make like French onion soup or the like mini shepherd's pie. What, ramekins. Ramkin.
yeah.
I'm in a ramekin.
Well, do something because there's still a half a sheet of cake in there. A lot of cake left.
Yeah, same with my pineapple upside down. Well, pineapple not upside down cake. I'll be dropping that video too. It's good though.
Ooh, I
A
want.
big one.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
want.
big.
That sounds good with the pineapple juice.
Um, I have a big
Hey,
long.
Firefly.
Oh yeah, fireflies in the house. I have a big long rack of ribs, and I'm gonna do. I have them thawing out, and I'm gonna do this cactus Pete's or something. I forget the name of it. Cactus something rub that Pepper Steading left.
Ooh,
So good. I want to
that
just
sounds
put it
good.
in the shaker jar.
Cactus Pete.
I think. I don't know. I put it in the video.
Okay.
I've held up the bottle. It was something
Yum.
he uses in his truck, but he gave it. So there was half a bottle left, but he gave it to me. Oh my god! I put it on Chris's steak. In that steak, I don't know. Did I drop the steak video? Can't remember. Oh my god. Yeah. So what else do I have? I watched the Needy Homesteader this morning. Oh, that's Pepper Steading. Okay, Pepper Steading. No swearing, please. Keep it clean. I know, but keep it clean.
I heard my name.
Yes, I took
Somebody
out
was talking about me.
your ribs.
Hey, Angela.
Your rib seasoning. I'm using it.
Okay, you're doing beef ribs, aren't you?
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs. Okay.
The big long, the rack of them.
Okay. Listen carefully.
Get a paper.
Okay.
Getting my paper.
Extra virgin olive oil. A little garlic salt. A little bit of seasoned salt. And then the cactus dust.
That's the name of it. Yep. It's so good. I just wanted to take it and just. Oh. Where do you get that?
Florida. If you guys, have you cooked anything with it yet?
No, the ribs are going to be the first thing.
Okay. Once you get that going and you try it, if you really like it, let me know. I can get you some.
Well, I wanted to stick my tongue in the bottle. That's how good it smells.
I wouldn't recommend that. Does not taste that good.
It's supposed to cook with the meat.
Oh my God, it smells heavenly. I have never smelled anything as heavenly as that for seasoning for meat.
Oh, that stuff smells. Oh, that stuff is good.
Yeah,
Hey.
and it's mesquite flavor too. And I never used to like mesquite flavor, but that
Wonder why that stuff it smells so good, but when you taste it, it's like
I don't
or
know.
too
I don't
much,
think it's
too
gonna
much
be
on the
bad.
tongue.
I think it's going to be just wonderful.
Well, if you do it, if you taste it just straight seasoning without putting it on something, it's going to be very strong.
Yeah. Don't die on me. Come on now.
Kind of like tomato paste. Ugh.
Oh, I'm not adding
Yeah.
bourbon, TH2. No bourbon. Don't die on me.
That's my every
Goodness, I
morning.
know, right? Yeah, my husband does that too.
Yeah. Angela, did you see her baked potato video this morning?
Not yet, no. I just woke up.
Wait till you see the canning video. Oh my God, you're going to die laughing. The man. That's all I can say is the man. Make sure you don't have to pee before you watch it.
Lee, I watched the baked potato video this morning. Awesome idea putting it in the air fryer.
Was
Air
it
fryer's
funny?
also it looked good, and I'm not a baked
Yeah.
potato guy. I just got fed up with baked potatoes.
I used to make them in
Burned out.
the oven, and they were awful. They were soft, and they weren't crispy on the outside. But this,
Hey, beautiful.
I'm not
Firefly.
adding TH2. I'm not adding no bourbon. No bourbon. No bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon.
Chris will be really happy with bourbon. No,
Sunflower prepper.
wake up, Firefly. Hey,
Yeah,
son.
get up. We know you're going swimming today somewhere.
Somewhere after I mow the lawn.
It's going to be awful out there. We got a heat advisory in our weather thing.
It's muggy out there.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I have a bunch of things I watched the Needy Homesteader this morning, and
too.
she did a bramble with her dad.
Yep, I saw
I'm
that.
going to try that in the cast iron skillet that he brought me. Because that thing, I love that skillet. I really, really love that skillet. That was the perfect thing. It's the perfect size for us.
That looked really good what they made.
Yeah. Gotta watch it, guys. The Needy Homesteader. I think it's like her first video of her doing stuff.
With her dad.
Yeah, since her accident. But that bramble and that cast iron skillet is the perfect one for that bramble.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be down at the store right now getting the potatoes for it, and I'm sitting here because I am addicted to y'all.
I thought maybe you were going through withdrawals or something, because I noticed the past few days since I left, I've been watching and like, she ain't go live.
Well, I'm going to be
So I've
honest.
been having to get my fix by going to everybody else.
I'll be honest with you. The reason I stopped doing it and I was backing out of lives is because when we were on Prepping 101 that last time, Krista Crafts pissed me off. She
Who
was
did?
Krista Crafts and her comments. She's just a rude woman. And I don't care who goes back and tells her.
Yep.
I find her
I
very
didn't even
rude.
notice. I didn't notice what she was saying.
She was rude towards you.
Toward me?
Yep.
Oh.
And I was
yeah.
not liking it. And that's why me and Chris aren't going on Prepping 101's panel anymore. We'll go and chat for a few minutes, but I won't go up there.
Oh, don't let it bother you. Don't let one
She's
bother
a
you.
rude woman, and her comments,
Okay.
she's old enough to know better.
Yep.
There's all kinds of rude people in this world. They ain't never learned no better.
Well, I find
Is that Todd?
Huh?
Was that Todd or
No, that
Sierra?
was Sierra. She emerged.
Wait,
Sierra.
the old lady is a baby in old lady skin. That's fine.
I'm not going to talk mean about her. I just found her quite rude. She knows better than that. And
Don't worry.
It
Don't
left
let them
the-
bother you.
it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I couldn't do it. I said, plus it's late at night with Prepping 101. I'll stay on for a
Yeah.
half an hour, but I can't stay up late. This last night just nearly killed me with this canning late. Yeah. So and me and Lake Fairy talked about it, and she knows how I feel, and I and I don't want to, because I have a sharp tongue, and I had stuff ready to go in that comment, and I cleared it out because I didn't want to start drama in his stream,
Yeah. I don't even know what she said.
He's just
I'll have to
rude.
go back and look at it, see if I can replay the chat.
I've seen some rude comments from her too.
Yeah. And the thing was about it is I heard a lot of things about her weeks ago trashing Prepping 101 in another channel. And then she's on his channel.
Yeah.
That don't fly with me. I'd rather just walk away and not be bothering with those pipes. I don't want to start trouble. I will back off. I have too much respect for Prepping 101 to be on his panel and take the risk of my mouth taken off. Because I like him. I respect him. He's a good kid. So I kind of just stepped back a little bit and being like, you know what? I'll go on my lives and maybe trust in God once in a while, but I'm not gonna. I'm not getting nothing done anyways by being on all these lives all the time.
Yeah, but it's not the same now.
Huh?
I said, I know, but it's not the same.
I'll do my own lives and I'll jump on trust, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
know.
on panel with 101. I don't want to ruin his, like he literally said that he lost 6 subscribers after that. Or 6 people, he had just the thumbs down. And then the next night he said it got way out of hand the night before. So I don't want to bring that to his channel. So,
Yeah, but you don't do that.
no. But Chris,
There's a
when
lot
he's around Prepper Steading, he goes crazy. You all hear him.
But he's got a lot of different people that come on there. It's not just y'all.
I know, but I like him too much to do that to his channel, to risk that. So
Yeah.
I'll tell her off and I won't be nice and I don't want that. That's not me.
Yeah.
So I'll stick to doing what I do.
Hey, do you have that baked potato this morning?
No, that was the other day. I schedule these videos. I do them when I have time and then I drop them later.
Okay.
Because I don't always do a video, so I'd rather drop them when I don't have anything already done. But yeah, what are you up? Oh, you're gonna go mow your lawn? You said that a week ago.
Well, I'm in the. I got to the middle part.
Do you have a big
Actually,
lawn?
my kid is supposed to do it today, so we'll see.
Do you have a big yard?
I have 2 acres of yard. Yeah.
He needs to do it too.
2 acres?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have a half acre. It takes us 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. You're muted.
Muted.
Who? Oh.
Prepper, you're muted, dude.
What?
She did it. She did. Somebody did it.
What?
What?
No, I got 10 acres. You know how long it takes me to mow? 0 minutes. I have no grass. Sand. I got bushes. I got all kinds of crap growing on there, but no grass.
I'm glad when we put goat. I'm glad we put the pool in. That took some of the mowing away.
I get rid of this grass somehow. Honey, I want a pool right there. The big one.
Lisa Preps, I'm in Massachusetts.
You got anybody eating your grass, Prepper?
The goats.
We didn't have any grass on the property to begin with when we bought it.
Oh.
It was originally mostly pine trees. And the gentleman I bought it from, and he was thinking there's gonna be like a whole bunch of money in selling these pine trees. I think off of 10 acres worth of land, he got like a few thousand maybe for I can't read it.
It says when Prepper Steading, when you go to meet up with Pound Cake number 2 to get your animals.
Probably after the 4th of July. Probably out that the week after 4th of July. Because when I come out, I'll be coming out of Cape Canaveral, heading right for Enola, Oklahoma. Now watch. This time when I come out off of home time, they'll get me a load out somewhere else, going somewhere else. Sierra!
Sierra, Prepper Steading's calling you.
Sierra!
Where you gonna put them? Where you gonna put them animals?
He's like, oh Jesus God, I should have stayed in my room.
She'll be in there all day.
Where's Kitty?
Where's my pound cake at?
He went fishing with that boat
And without paddles. And
without paddles. Just that
He's
trolling motor. I may never see him again.
He's gonna get lost and get stuck out there.
I'm like, you need paddles or oars or something, even with a trolling motor. My son's boat has died with like 4 batteries in it, and has he not learned?
No.
He went by himself.
And he went by himself, yes. He's probably stranded, yes, Lisa, perhaps. And I'm not going out there. I don't even know where he went.
Oh my
Doggy
gosh.
paddle. Doggy paddle.
And I told him, huh?
I'm gonna jump out for a second. My headset disconnected. It
Okay,
won't reconnect. So I'm gonna jump out for a minute, get that fixed, and then I'll come right back.
okay.
You might have to put the link back in. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let me fix this. Be right back.
So, yeah. I don't even know where, and I told him, do not bring that phone in the boat because he has a habit of waterlogging his phones.
Oh my god, you told him don't take the phone.
What is
Well, not in the
That's not
boat.
bad.
Well, you know what? He's not going to listen to me because the first thing he told me was he's going to do a video of himself fishing. So
Yeah.
I already know he's not going to listen. He's going to take the phone in the boat.
Well, okay then. If he gets stuck out there,
Hey, Lee,
then
you
he can
driving
call
over here
somebody.
today?
Better not call me.
You
I'll
coming
send
here
the postcard.
today?
Huh?
Are you gonna come drive here today?
Oh, no. No. Maybe on a Friday after he gets out of work, we'd do it.
Mm.
That way we could have a day or two, before he goes back to work the following Monday.
Yeah.
I can't even stay up till midnight to can.
Oh.
That better?
It's showing that my headset is hooked up,
It's better than it was.
but it's still going through the phone.
I don't know. I'm not
Oh.
techie. I'm not techie. Oh, Lisa Preps. He doesn't have an iPhone. He has a cheap Walmart straight top phone.
Oh Lord.
That's all how we roll here. I'll see smoke signals or something when he sets his boat on fire.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, I gotta get up.
Finally stopped by the store and got me a thing of coffee for my truck.
You did. I thought you'd done that by now.
I did a couple days ago, Friday.
Where you gonna put them animals when you go get them?
In his bed.
What's that?
I said, where you gonna put those animals you get from other pound cake? And when you go to pick them up?
Up top. I'm gonna clear a bunch of that stuff out and then put.
Okay. What would you getting? What would you getting?
5 of those Chinese crested geese and 2 rabbits.
Oh.
Well, the rabbits probably won't get out, but won't those geese get out, run around your cab?
Them geese are weird now. Do they not chase people?
Winner, winner, goose dinner.
Can you just see them attacking him in the cab while he's driving?
Good.
Okay.
Oh my God, you got a video.
Lee, you saw all the knives I keep in my truck.
You need to videotape that whole thing.
Yeah.
Make that a video, picking up more
Yes.
animals.
Yeah,
Kinda like picking up chicks. Okay.
yeah.
I'll make a video out of it. I got a new cooker for my truck. 'Cause my other one was too big, it was too strong. This one works just good. And it's got an air fryer on it.
That's
Baked
cool.
potato.
That's cool that you got that where you cook in there.
Oh yeah,
Besides
you
microwave.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. It'll do up the it's little toaster oven, my Black & Decker. And I love French fries. Love it. So I did some French fries in it. And I got to thinking, because I was putting warm ribs up in it, and I used the warm and bumped up the heat, and it just kept cooking forever. So I put the ribs in there, and put it on the air fry for like 10 minutes. Did a great job warming them up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And put some of the barbecue sauce I got in there on them because the barbecue sauce kind of started going away. So I added a little bit to it.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
got
my
some,
dad had a big old 18-wheeler rig. Had all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
you got to. If you eat outside of the truck all the time, it's expensive and unhealthy.
Yes, but you know what? My daddy though, he liked that grease.
Oh, I love being a greasy spoon too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love greasy food.
He would talk about the grease. You know, he'd want my mama to make him. He called them
Greasy.
Sandra burgers. That was my mama's. My mama's name was Sandra, so he wanted Sandra burgers, but she made them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now watching that tater video that Lee put on this morning. I thought she was in the kitchen getting her some. I almost thought it was a porno, not a damn.
No, and you know what's funny is I said I was gonna make left the next day. I was gonna cut them up with onions and have a breakfast with them. There was none left. My kids ate them. I did. Sierra grabbed a potato and ate it like an apple.
Nice.
Oh, what?
I didn't think she would eat that.
I gotta have some salt and some onion. Not onion, some butter, cheese.
I'm like, I couldn't believe there was. Oh my god! I just put cookie on my neck. Hold on. I didn't think there was gonna. I thought we'd have, tons of leftovers. There was none. All the potatoes were gone. That's why I was gonna go down to the store and get some more. But then I'm thinking I have canned potatoes that I jarred up. I can use those.
Dig some.
Part of my kids like that. Take a baked potato, just.
That's what she did. Like an apple.
Oh God, look at this idiot.
What about Todd? What do he eat?
He don't eat nothing.
Oh.
I get him a whole chicken once a week, and I let him just pick at it, and he gets his protein that way.
That's funny. He does that.
Todd, where you at, Todd?
Todd.
What are you doing, Todd?
He hasn't emerged out of his room yet.
He's a hermit in there. Did he come out when y'all were there?
Yeah, he came out a couple times.
Yeah, he came out.
I started talking to him, and I think he ran faster back to his room.
He's one of them hermits.
Yep.
At least you see your Sierra come out every now and then. She flies by.
She just made herself a slushie. She took an icy, like an Italian ice. She poured some of that V8 splash on it.
Yeah.
Fruit juice, and she whipped it up and made herself a slushie. She eats the weirdest stuff, concoctions. I swear to God, that girl.
My kid. My kid likes hot stuff, like anything hot sauce shit.
Well, she doesn't do that, but she puts the weirdest foods together. It's not natural.
That's weird.
It's really nauseous.
I think that's real funny. I hear women talk about their kids putting the weirdest foods together. And some of them are women that I've known for a long time. And I'm like, you do remember the shit you were eating when you were pregnant with fed child?
Yeah.
She gets directly from you.
Hey, trust in God.
Hey.
Trust. Morning, brother.
Here.
I'll tell you, when I was pregnant with the twins, I craved the McDonald's French fries with the McDonald's tartar sauce. So I would dip my fries in that tartar sauce.
Ew.
When they were born and started eating, that's all she eats is the McDonald's fries with their tartar sauce. To this day, she will not eat the fries without the tartar sauce.
Wow.
And it has to be McDonald's. It cannot be homemade or out of a bottle. It has to be McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weird, right? And I don't eat it anymore. It was only when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
God, I was on a taco kick and milk with ice.
Milk with ice.
Milk with ice?
Yeah, it had to be like ice with ice in it. Yeah, and watermelon. So I remember my husband paid $13 for watermelon in the middle of winter because I was bitching about I wanted watermelon. It's like, you
Shoot,
better eat
I
this.
craved Olive Garden breadsticks when I was pregnant with my son.
Yeah.
No,
Might be
my
the-
daughters, I don't remember.
My first son, it was the quarter pounder with cheeses from McDonald's. They were 99 cents.
Ha.
And
Now
I would
they're
eat
$3.
3 a day. 3 a day.
What?
Guess
And you're
what his
pregnant?
first job was?
McDonald's.
I would have such strong cravings when he worked there because I was pregnant with the twins when he worked there. And he would I'd tell him, bring me home nuggets and French fries and this and that. And he'd bring home this big honking bag of like 20 nuggets, French fries. I could only eat like 2 nuggets and that was full.
Hey, Lee, put the link up for Trust, hon.
I did.
All right.
I'll
you
put it
might not be
again.
seeing it. Oh, it is already muggy here. Like
Yeah, it is here.
He's making fun of Firefly because she always says, drop the link when she's
Oh, I
waiting
see. That he's being funny. Oh, okay. That's because
I
I'm
know I
People-
have the air conditioner on in my room already and we had it on all night last night because I was getting hot flashes last night.
Yep. My bedroom is like a freaking ice box in there.
And then you walk away.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My kid was in a cave yesterday, you guys. Him and his buddies went in this cave that we went into years ago, but it's not like a normal cave where you just walk in. It was a dried up riverbed where the hole is right, like you look down and the hole's like 3 feet wide with an old rickety ladder going in there.
What?
You're crazy. Yeah.
He got out. He made it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
in
went
there.
there years ago and it was scary.
I don't like getting on elevators. I ain't.
Oh, my
Yeah.
son Casey doesn't like elevators either. Oh my God, he
Really?
will not. He will not get in an elevator.
I'll get in the elevator, but I sure want to hurry up and get out.
He won't do it.
And when I go across bridges, man, I kind of panic then too when I go across big bridges.
Do you hold your
Well,
breath?
now
when you
all the
drive
bridges are
by?
falling down.
I do kind of.
Do you hold your breath in when you drive by the cemetery?
No.
I partied in the cemetery. I woke up in a few the next morning too.
Oh my God. Well, that's right. You're coffin girl.
When I drive by a cemetery, I say, all right, y'all move over, make room. I want this place too.
No, my ex-husband used to say,
Where's your
hey, I want to tell you something. There's people dying to get in there.
My dad used to tell me that for years. All the time. My dad said, you know, people are dying just to get in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to drop a link, you guys.
You can't. I don't think you can drop a link.
Not on the phone.
I have no idea. I'm on my little phone that's gonna freaking right here.
I'm gonna get my son's laptop out next week. I'm gonna do.
I don't like bridges. Bridges
No.
are made by men make mistakes.
Yeah, well, they're all falling, aren't they, lately?
Well,
Yeah, like the George Washington. I hate going over the George Washington.
Oh,
Every
that-
time you get in the middle of the damn thing, the traffic stops dead. And
Oh,
you're like
no.
looking out the windows like, yeah, we're screwed if this thing goes down.
You go on the upper deck or lower?
Yeah.
I don't like them. Someone clipped our mirror one time on that one.
Oh God.
I don't mind driving down there.
Oh my God. They're insane, New York drivers. I used to live there. I know. Coming
I
out of
don't
the
mind.
Bronx is awful.
Yeah.
You okay over
I
there?
hate going anywhere near that place.
I was
They're
born in
psychotic.
Queens.
It's like, they don't care if you hit their car. They dare you. Like in a big truck, they're trying to get through into a lane or something. Man, they're like, they're waiting in front of you and they'll look at you like, I dare you. I wish you would. I got my boy on speaker.
Ha.
Hmm.
It's like,
People
Yeah.
are dumb though, man. Around trucks,
Yep.
18-wheel trucks. Like you dumb butts.
I'm going to dip out and see if I can't fix this because I can barely hear it all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
poop out early tonight. I can tell. I told him that we would cook I would make breakfast for dinner because one of the jars of bacon that we did had water in it
Okay.
because it tipped over. Oh yeah, wait till you see that part. And it got water in it, but I pulled it out of the jar and I put it in the fridge. So I dumped the water out.
Okay.
It was
Good
still
morning,
fine.
there, Trust.
Hey, Trust.
Hey, where'd Steady go?
He's having some trouble with his mic, or his speakers or something. So he jumped out to try to fix it.
Yeah, I'm scared.
He already did it once. I think it's not connecting properly. What are you
What you
doing?
doing this morning?
No, I just finished binge watching the rest of Vikings.
Oh, we still got some to watch.
Oh, let me give you a spoiler alert. I don't think
No.
you're gonna like the ending.
Uh-oh.
That's your spoiler alert.
Do you have any cake left?
Oh yeah, I still got half a cake.
Oh,
Where do y'all find that on? What do y'all find that Viking on?
I'm not telling you
Why?
because you're always telling me, "Oh, drop the link for Firefly. Drop the link for Firefly."
I
Yeah, I got TH as my witness. And every time you say, "Hey, Firefly wants you to drop the link," she says, "Give me 5 minutes."
yeah. Well, because I'm on my way somewhere or I'm driving or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be early night. I'm like dragging. I didn't go to bed till like midnight, and then I was up at 4, and I could feel in my head I got a headache forming.
Well, yeah, we'll go outside because it's a muggy hellhole out there.
Oh no! I went out there to turn the pool pump on, and Chris watered this morning.
Ugh.
It rained.
I got a lot of tomatoes. Almost all my plants have tomatoes on them.
Great.
don't.
I did a
Come on,
video
guys.
this morning, so oh my god.
Yeah, your potato video.
No, I mean I took a video outside this morning. I just have to download it.
Oh, okay.
My cucumbers are like this long.
Ugh.
I'm like, what?
I got my bell peppers are this little.
My peppers? I don't know. I didn't even look close enough to see if I had any.
I was like, oh, I went out there yesterday morning and watered them. I was like, oh, I got a little baby pepper.
Sierra's chasing a cat.
I know what's crackling. Oh.
I did notice one of my buckets of potatoes. There's little ants on the top of the bucket, so I'm going to have Chris empty them out because I don't want them eating my potatoes. I'd rather just take them
Oh
out.
my gosh, that would make me mad.
They're dying. The plants are all on the ground and yellow, so they're ready to go. But I know Ghost said to let them sit for 2 weeks, but I don't want them ants eating the potatoes. I don't care how small they are. You saw my red ones, the little red ones that we ate?
Yeah.
Those were from there. They were
Did you have them?
awesome.
Did you have them in a bowl on your counter in the kitchen there?
Yeah, for a couple days.
Yeah. No, they looked good.
Yeah.
Cucumbers have tomatoes in them.
Yep. Yep. I have all different. I have beefsteak. I have Roma. I have Amish. And then there's a few I didn't put a tag in, so I don't know what they are.
Hey, Lisa Preps, why don't you come up? Why don't you
Yeah.
guys come up. Cashew, come on up.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. If I can
Come
get
on,
up there,
Lisa.
I dropped down so both of you can be next to Prepper
Yeah.
Steady. I know
Yeah,
you both
drop
want to
the
be
link.
next to him.
I know what you look like, Lisa. I watch your videos.
Get up there, baby.
I hear you now, Trust.
Oh,
That
you
was
hear me now?
fun.
Got my headset. Damn
Ground
thing ain't been
control,
wanting to connect. It'll
Steady.
connect and then drop. What's that?
I'm
making fun of me.
control. Are you in New York?
Who? Me?
No, Pepper Steady.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I'm in Virginia.
Mm.
Coming through Harrisburg, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
And that
ding.
was fun on Free Hanley's live stream last night. It was fun.
Yeah, did she do a giveaway or something?
Yeah, you picked a number and
Yeah, who won the prizes?
Brenda won, I think, right?
yeah, Brenda won, and then some of her people that I've never heard of before.
I was half asleep and freaking it was on my laptop, so I kept on putting the number in. There's no chat. She had to text me to tell me I was watching the rerun.
Oh,
I was so freaking tired. That's how tired I was yesterday. I thought
yeah,
about
because you woke up at 2:30 in the morning the night before that day.
yeah. I got a little bit more than I got my storage all done.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do today. I was going to put gel on the TV and cook me some pancakes and then get to work to finish it up. But I'm like, okay, I'll sit and put that pop for a few. Since Lee didn't have no potatoes left.
I know. I was supposed to be down at the store getting some. That's what was on my. Oh, and I've been craving that Taco Bell kit.
What?
The Taco Bell taco. There, it's a Taco Bell kit in the box, but I want to get the Taco Bell kit. But I can't. I think I got it at Walmart. So I went on the Walmart site and I put all this stuff in my cart, and half of the stuff that I got in the cart was not available. I'm like, you know what? I got it. It happens like that every time.
Ooh, let me tell you how I like to make my pancakes. I like to put oil in the pan and cook my pancakes because they're crispy. They turn crispy around the edges.
Ooh.
Isn't that how you're supposed to cook a pancake?
Oh,
You're supposed to put some maple syrup in the pan and fry it in maple syrup.
never
You
tried
know, you
that.
put some in the batter when you're mixing it.
Hey, Kicking It Homestead.
So Dee's got a premiere at 12 Eastern.
Oh yeah, let me put that up. Hold on.
Hey,
There we
kicking.
go. Oh, I can't sit here too long. My back's starting to bother me a lot from just sitting here.
Where's Chris at?
He's fishing with his trolling motor and no paddle.
Oh, I don't know. I just came on, remember?
Does he
He
have a license?
took his boat out at like 4:30 this morning
Mm.
because we got him that
Dang.
trolling battery, and he doesn't have any oars or paddles in the boat, so we may never see him if he gets stuck out there.
Oh, boy.
Get on the,
Does he have a
he'll be in
license?
that current and freaking Dee's gonna run into him when he's canoeing.
Hey, Alicia. Yeah, it feels like it. I've been up since 4 a.m. I got 4 hours sleep, if that.
Well, that's your fault. You could have gone back to bed.
I tried. I didn't. Once I'm up, I'm up.
Really?
That's funny because I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Went to the bathroom and took my lazy butt right back to bed. I looked at the clock. What? 4 a.m.
Well,
Let me go pee.
I got
Back
up
to
to
sleep.
get water, and Chris was up. His alarm was going off. I come out to get water, and I see him in the shadows sitting up on the couch. And then he talked to me. So once you talk to me, that's it. I'm screwed.
Really? Oh no.
Ah. Maybe that's what he should have done this morning. You know, a little boom boom.
No,
And then you go right back to sleep.
no.
Always puts my wife to sleep.
You know, there's no reason for her to leave her bedroom when she woke up. She chose to pretend to be sleepwalking. She's gonna take advantage.
Uh-huh.
of it.
No, I had to get water. I was thirsty. I needed water because last night while we were canning, it was like 11 o'clock, and I had some water. I was hungry. When I stay up past my normal time, I get hungry.
Yeah.
So I had some watermelon.
You prepped all day long, so it wouldn't take no 3-4 hours, and you still took four hours on a stream last night. What's up with that?
Well, because we were supposed to go on the stream, and otherwise I would have canned all that during the day. I didn't know Ghost had given it to Keto Homestead. So she was hosting the stream, but nobody. We don't know that you're supposed to email her and get your spot.
Yeah, she doesn't like putting the link on her thing.
No, so we had no idea Ghost even handed it off to her.
Yeah.
And so we're waiting, and she only has 5 spots on her panel. So I'm like, you know what? We got all this all set up. We might as well just do a video ourselves. And
yeah.
had I known that, we would have done this all during the morning.
You know, see,
So I told Chris last night, I'm not doing any more canning sessions with Ghost. He can do them, but I need to go to bed at night. You know, he's more than welcome to get up on there and do them with him, but I just can't stay up to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, with his new job, I doubt he's gonna be doing them unless it's a Saturday.
They usually are on a Saturday,
Yeah.
but I can't. I
Did
can't.
he stop doing the live with Backwoods and Prepared?
I haven't seen that.
I don't know. I haven't seen any.
I don't
Because
know.
they were doing
On
a
Fridays.
2-part series, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
One night was on Ghost Channel, one night was on Backwoods' channel,
Yeah.
and they were talking about different things and everything.
Yeah, I know they were
And-
doing it. They did it last week, but I
He
think
emailed
one of them
us.
had something going on. So
He emailed us last night to apologize for the whole mix up and the confusion. And because he knew how excited Chris was, So he emailed us, apologized, and the way the email sounded, he was pretty pissed off about something, and he just couldn't do it
Oh, wow.
and had to deal with whatever he was dealing with. So we understood. I mean, accidents happen. We just didn't know the whole process about emailing Jess to get on the list.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah
I'm
Jess
like,
doesn't like dropping that link because I think she's concerned, like with you, like what happened to you, that when I was up there,
Yeah.
somebody popping in with their little wiggly showing.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
doesn't want anything like that to happen on her channel, and
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yep. Plus, she only had 5 slots. She doesn't have the 10 slots like everybody does.
Yeah.
So I
I don't have
totally
10
get it.
slots either.
I totally get it, and it's just a mix-up, and that's fine, But I just can't stay up that late anymore. They all knew I was exhausted last night because as soon as he pulled his jaws out, I'm like, "All right, I'm in bed. Bye bye."
Done.
Yeah.
They knew I was tired.
She's streaming right now.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who is?
I just looked. She's streaming right now.
Keto.
She's got to come have a shake with her or something.
Yeah,
I saw
something like that.
Did
Yeah.
her chicken give the egg out yet?
I know. The other day she had that bathing birth or something or
Oh,
another.
the water birth, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I'm like, no, that's okay.
She must have given birth then if she did that.
Oh, Lee, I did it again.
What did you do now?
Well, you know how I told you, anytime I go to the store, for the wife, I go looking for like canning jars and stuff. And, I said, you know what? Damn that. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. That did it.
Get them
They
while you
had,
can. You got to get them while you can.
Yeah, well, they had the big half gallons. They had the clear and then they had the amber.
Oh,
Well,
I
the amber
like
only comes in 2
that. Yeah.
2-pack for $11.
Yeah.
They had 3 2-packs. They don't have any more.
Yeah.
I have them.
They were talking about that last night. What is the okay? So I don't understand. Is it just a decorative thing, having them a different color?
No, amber does not allow. Okay, amber colored glass is one of the reasons why you see a lot of beer bottles have amber colored glass. Is because that brown glass does not allow sunlight, the UV rays to penetrate.
Yeah.
So, like, my wife likes to can goat's milk,
Yep.
and that doesn't allow the light to come through the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was just a preference because you wanted pretty jars.
No, no.
No, because there's really nothing pretty about them. I mean, they're just brown.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, now some of those light blue ones and stuff, my wife does love, like colored glass, like vases and old antique bottles, things like that.
Oh,
But they actually have a purpose. They don't allow the light to come through. But these are half gallon,
yeah.
so I got to get a bigger canner.
Yeah, let's put your sugar and your flour in.
Yeah, and they're
That's
great
a
for
good
milk products
idea.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will keep my eye out, Lee, and if I can find some more, I will pick some up for you guys.
Yeah, just 1 or 2 because I have so many right now, and I wouldn't need a whole lot. 1 or 2.
Yeah, they tell Chris they'd be real good for putting, I don't know, coffee
Okay.
grounds in.
Yeah, moonshine.
What's that, Trust?
You call it moonshine. You don't call it coffee grounds.
Moonshine.
No, we call it coffee grounds.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny, man. They got all these preps in the basement. Not a damn stitch of coffee in the
Nope,
house.
I've tried.
Not a
I have
stitch.
tried, and he does not want me to get coffee.
I
Not
mean,
even. Go ahead, Justin.
I got like 3 different types of instant, and then I got 3 different flavors of ground, and then I still got the bean ones in the freezer too.
I might
See,
just
now-
go ahead and do it, but I don't know. I used to buy the Folgers. That's what his mother drank, and when he'd go up to visit her upstairs, he would drink that. But
Now
he
just
said
get
he
them,
didn't like it.
just get them instant coffee in glass jars. That lasts longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
can't do instant coffee. I can never get it right.
Yeah,
I
but
get
if
it
it was
close.
between that and nothing, you would eat it.
Yeah.
You would drink it.
Well,
that's what we
I
use is
have.
instant,
Well, don't get me
and
wrong,
I've
I have.
perfected it.
what
I'm
he's
not that
buying,
much of a snob.
yeah, what he's buying at the store technically is instant.
Instant.
He just doesn't. It just doesn't click in his mind. He's buying instant coffee at the store.
No, what I usually get, you talking about like when you go to the gas stations?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try not to use those machines. I have, and you're right. You know, it's very much instant coffee in my opinion
yeah,
because it's high speed, pressure brewed,
yeah.
so it doesn't get that time to sit and actually absorb the flavors and such
Yep.
of coffee.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, but
so,
some
yeah.
of them gas stations got good coffee.
No,
The funny
they-
thing is that pressure brewed, if you let it sit for about 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes, it's not bad. It actually takes on almost like a brewed coffee flavor.
Yep.
But the problem is it's so pressure brewed that a lot of it goes to the bottom and foams up that you have to wait a little while for it to kind of like, I guess, set, something.
Yeah, yeah.
Brew.
But I'm like Trust. I like my traditional brewed coffee.
Yeah. Well, I'll take a percolator over any of that instant crap.
Oh God, yeah. Over a campfire out in the middle of the woods,
I have a
fishing pole in the
camping one.
water. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that thing at the top. It's a long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that. He
Yep.
said I made it really good one time at the campsite. I don't remember that.
Percolated coffee is good, but you
Yeah.
got to let that set sometimes because the
Yep.
grounds will actually end up in the coffee.
Yeah.
Friend of mine used to use a those little strainers that are designed for like setting over a cup or a jar. It's
Yep.
just a wire mesh. He
Yep.
used to use one of those.
Yep. Catch it all. Yep.
Yeah, just to help filter out some of the grounds, keep a little
Mhm.
bit more out.
Yeah, I don't even drink coffee.
You just go to the fish store and get some of those metal little fish netting things.
Yep.
Cut the netting out, and then you can shape it, put it in the percolator. It fits perfect once you get the hole in the middle. And it
That's a
catches
good
all
idea.
the out. Yep. And never,
It's not a
never,
bad
never
idea.
used by fish. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Got iced coffee.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
from yesterday.
Iced coffee. Blah.
I think it's gonna rain here, which means I don't have to mow.
It's very overcast here.
Oh,
No
it's been
sun.
raining there.
Yeah.
It's going to stop soon and then start up again later on this afternoon.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to rain all day yesterday, and it didn't.
Yeah, it's
It-
been like
it
that.
like-
It did that. Been doing that all week down in Florida.
Yeah.
Of course,
Oh,
it's funny
cool.
sometimes. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Go ahead.
Sometimes down in Florida, it's funny where we live, little small town, and my wife will sit there and be like, "Yeah, we ain't gonna do nothing today. Big storm coming through," and that damn thing will literally split and go right around our town. We won't get a drop of rain. We'll get a little bit of wind or something. That's about it.
Yeah.
I look at him like, "Where's our storm?"
Yeah.
Florida-
It went
like
around us. Florida's a
Florida's like
weird
that.
state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't last long, right?
So you know how to get the wife to do something every time she says no because the storm's coming. So good, that just gives us more mommy daddy sexy time until
Oh
the
my
storm comes through.
What is it with
Like,
all
oh,
that?
That's it,
let's
that's
go
true.
fly kites. Let's go surfing.
I want to go.
That's all overrated.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Right?
You
I
don't know
do.
what is.
Mommy, daddy, sexy time. I don't know what that is anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
I know what that is.
I don't know.
Me, my hand, and a bottle of lotion.
Oh my gosh. Let's
You better be prepping that lotion for later. You're probably gonna need a whole lot more then.
Kicking it. She was talking about sprinkle coffee with salt.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Yeah, it's called cowboy
it
coffee.
separates the grounds, she said.
Huh.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it helps pull the grounds to the bottom of the pot when you're using a percolator like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what somebody told me. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that.
I don't know.
Did I turn? Okay, I turned my coffee pot off. Woo!
Oh, man.
Feeling I'm gonna crash early.
No, you're not.
It's nap time already.
Feels
Something's
like
gonna
it.
happen. You're gonna be wide awake.
It's nap time.
Yeah, you know what's
Nap
gonna happen
time.
is Lazarus gonna come home and just upside down this house, and you know how he does. Ugh.
So you'll be so happy he's home. You're gonna have all that energy.
Oh, you should wait till you see our canning video. Oh God. Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
I did some canning this morning.
Oh yeah. You
I
went
don't
to
feel
the
that
can?
way.
You went to the can?
No, I did more spaghetti noodles.
Ah.
Oh, we started with bacon dropping on the floor.
Yeah, I dry can everything. All I got now is like all my gravy mixes to do.
Did y'all can all that bacon? That 6 pounds of bacon?
6 pounds minus a little bit because he dropped it on the floor.
Yeah, right. 5-second roll, pick it up, eat
Well,
it.
that's what he said. I'm like, no, the cat walks in here.
The little kitty
Okay, and
cat.
you should be mopping that every day. So don't you have a Swifter?
I do.
The
You got a
Swifter's
Swiffer?
supposed to pick up all the cat hairs. So you're good.
Yeah.
for 5
Swiffer
He's
seconds.
in there all the time. I can't keep up with the cat.
I'm sorry. That's bacon. I don't give a damn if it falls in the cat's litter box. We washing that. I'm washing that off.
That's
And,
crunchy.
When it gets fried, it'll kill all that crap.
Oh.
Just saying.
There's no cat litter around here, you guys. Like, several stores.
Oh, you should be
No cat
prepping
litter.
some. You're gonna need it.
Oh.
He's just meowing away down there. You see him?
Yeah,
Oh, he hears Prepper.
yeah. He's like, my paws
little
smell like
cat.
bacon.
The
My
little
paws
cat.
smell like bacon.
He's
Yeah.
looking right
No.
at me. He's just
Oh,
That
looking
cat's
right
down
at
there
me.
like, hey, you know that idiot took a dump in my litter box before he left? What the crap is that?
I want
Ugh.
to see the kitty. Grab him. Grab the
Oh,
kitty.
no. I'm not
Why
grabbing
don't you look in?
He's
See,
in
I was
breakfast.
supposed to look at after we do something.
Firefly
You need to
picked
pay
him up.
attention,
I
woman.
picked him
I
up.
don't-
Come up.
I don't know. I don't pick him up. I don't.
Come on. Get him.
No.
He-
Yeah, she might throw her
He
back
may
out. He is
scratch her.
kind of hefty.
I think you need to time her out.
Who?
Oh, Alicia, you dropped some bacon on the floor too. Oh,
Yeah, I
Just-
can't even see the chat at all. So everybody in the chat, hi. Howdy, y'all.
Yeah.
Alicia says she likes when you're on a panel because you're hilarious.
Yup. He's
Yeah,
more
but my looks
hilarious.
don't count.
He's
Yeah,
more hilarious in
Cashew-
real life.
Cashew was having a TH moment.
More bacon. Oh yeah, we got some of that in our video. That's all I can say. Make sure you go pee before you watch the video because you're gonna be laughing.
Oh,
I'm leaving it all in there. I'm not taking nothing out.
yeah. Don't edit it. It's funny.
Oh,
when
I'm
you do
not.
this.
Hey, Trust,
Yeah.
how do you can your spaghetti noodles? You cook them first and then can them, or do you can them dry?
No, I can them dry.
Really?
Okay.
What do you do? Put the noodles in there with sauce?
Well, I cut them in half
Okay.
and use smaller jars before, and then I seal them.
I
They
just,
just do like a vacuum seal?
Yep, just do a vacuum seal, dry seal on them, and they're good.
Okay, because I bought 2 sets of those, because I saw them on Autoimmune Prepper. She was talking about them, that they were getting them back in stock, so I went to Amazon and ordered 2 pairs of them because
Yeah.
it comes with a small and a wide mouth lid for
Yeah.
vacuum sealing them. I
Yeah.
bought a set for my wife to have in the house and a set for me to have in the truck.
Yeah.
Except then I was a nice guy and I gave my sister-in-law my vacuum sealer, my extra bags, and my
Well, that's
my
not-
2 jar sealers.
Yeah. See, I buy mine
So-
straight from Food Saver. So
I bought
Okay.
2 sets. I have 3 sets. 1 set I keep upstairs, and when they finally came back in stock, I bought 2 sets, and I put them down in the basement to have for backup.
Never hurts to have spares.
yep. And then I got the little handheld sealer.
Oh, that's what I want to get.
That's what I use for dry canning. I'm looking for a better price before I purchase one. It'll probably be next month when I purchase an actual sealer machine.
I want to get a brake meter. A brake
Oh,
meter.
kicking it. I'm sorry, girl.
Prepping 101.
Do
How
you
do you
guys
prep for
use
101?
do you use the
101?
roll?
What the
101
fudge?
prepping 101.
Hey,
To do what?
Prepping steading. Stop.
do you use the roll of bags or do you buy the bags separate? for
No
the food
swearing.
saver?
I didn't.
He said fudge or
Oh,
whatever.
I haven't used the bags yet. I'm waiting to buy my pressure sealer, like Lee's got, in order to actually use the bags to freeze everything in the freezer.
Okay.
Check Amazon. They have one that I had in the truck. Really nice, low profile, really solid design. It was $40,
Yeah,
and it came with some bags and everything.
yeah.
All right. 'Cause
Yeah,
I thought I
No.
had the
I saw some on there the other day, but I'm like, I'll wait for Food Saver.
Okay. I really like using the bags and the rolls because the beautiful thing about the roll is you can make your bag whatever size you want.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
And-
wondering.
What's really cool is say you buy a roll of 11-inch wide.
Yeah,
Well, you can take and cut that. Say you pull off a 10-inch long section. You seal the bottom of it, cut it down the middle, and now you have 2 5.5-inch.
yeah. You can seal
Bags.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seal them right up the
I was
side.
wondering.
Just
Yep.
stick them right in the machine and seal them.
Yep.
And then put what you want in them, and bing, you got whatever size bags you want. I was making little bags
Yeah.
for my little those little survival bars that you buy in a little vacuum sealed big block.
Yep.
I was taking them out and individually sealing them.
Yeah.
Took a while.
I'm
How
not
long you
crazy.
back,
So
too?
I like my Food Saver. That
Yeah.
little one convinced me. That's why I'm gonna do the big
I have
one.
my food saver too. I bought a spare one too, so we have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And
Oh, hell, I could have just robbed the basement. Damn.
Yeah, we could have gone
Well.
shopping.
yeah,
I'm telling you,
But
and
I
she
do-
told me to. It's like, get you a buggy. Just go down and get what you need. I didn't come to go shopping. I came to visit.
I didn't get to go in the
But thank you
basement.
so much, sweetie. That was awesome.
I do that with my sons too. They go down and they don't ever want anything either, and I send them home with stuff anyway. It's what a mother does.
Yep. That's what my daughter does.
Yeah.
She'll come over here and go and look into my closet.
Yeah, I got enough chicken in my freezer with freezer bags that I think it's time to get my sealer so I can keep them longer.
Yeah.
I do that with my pasta. I put
I'm
it in the
going through-
paper bag first. If you label the paper bag, then you can reuse the plastic bag over and over. That's what I do with all my pasta. I put it all in that paper bag, then I stick that in that vacuum seal bag. That way I can just keep on using that as long as I can get out of it.
Yeah.
I won't tell you the horror stories about paper bags.
Uh-oh.
They're the little sandwich bag ones.
No, I know, but paper bag is a paper bag. It attracts a certain type of insect you don't want around,
Ew.
especially in food.
What?
Well, we'll see what happens with this stuff. I'm getting there to where I'm going to be using them pretty soon.
That's the real reason a lot of the grocery stores are going away from me because they're having big bug problems. And there's nothing better than buying a freaking Uncle Ben's box of rice and finding roaches in it.
Ew.
Yeah,
Roach.
yeah. And they're paying the insecticide people and all that to spray the whole store, and they're having the problem. They figured it out. It's the paper bags.
Hey, longboarding mom. I don't know what to tell you because I don't do that. I never got hungover. I always drink toasted almonds and I was fine the next morning.
Have a V8 and call it a Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
A Bloody Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat's meowing. He wants attention. Sierra just comes out, grabs him, then
No.
oh, he's running out here.
Pick up
I
the
hate when he
kitty.
runs at me. He runs towards me.
Kitty, go to Mama. Grandma doesn't want you right now.
I don't want him, no, because he hurts me.
Pick him up.
Nope. I'm waiting for a text from Chris, but I'm not getting anything.
Grab him by the tail.
Yeah.
She's got him. He just wants attention. She's always in her room and she doesn't.
Uh,
Cheese toast for hangovers. I never heard of that, but it's
I'll be
out
right
there.
back, guys. You can run it for a minute.
Cashew, can you
Fudge,
come up?
fudge, fudge, fudge. Let's talk about fudge, fudge, fudge. Representing knows about fudge, fudge, fudge.
Oh.
Is Preppy 101 still in here?
Uh,
I was talking about his dog last night. You know, I put in there because his dog was coughing. But anyway, mine does the same thing. But he's got a heart murmur, so he's got to take heart pills and a LASIK pill every day and the doctor told me until he dies. You know, until he, because he's got a heart murmur. I was just wondering if he's got the same thing.
huh.
But
Oh, I want
none of do that.
Oh, Alicia's making brownies. Everybody go to Alicia's house.
Yep, I want brownies.
Brownie.
Brownies.
Yeah. Now you
I'm not
said,
making no more sweets.
Firefly, you can't have any trees. You
I
haven't finished
know.
the backyard yet.
No. I had lemonade yesterday and it threw my sugar to the roof.
Well, I'm not making any more sweets.
I have an excuse. It rained today, so I can still have my sweets. Mother Nature's the one that didn't want me out there working anymore.
Getting chilly. It's the air conditioning.
Oh, in the house.
Oh, wow. She's on StreamYard, but still not back on YouTube. Boy, it's really delayed.
Oh, brownies? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't. I still have that pineapple cake, and I got to get that out of the cast iron.
Hey, Karen. Yeah, you need to put some cashews in the brownie.
Alicia, I know. I was called out on that, man. I accidentally pushed that button on that girl. And 101 called me out. Why did you do that, Angela? I was like, oh my God. I didn't mean to.
That's why I didn't want to be a mod in the beginning,
Yeah.
because I was afraid of getting myself in trouble. Ooh, the sun came out for a minute.
And I warned her not to use her phone to mod. And no,
Oh my God. Man. I felt bad. I told the woman I was sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Like, yeah, right.
Oh God. I had got whipped cream on my phone and I pushed it
Oh, I'll be right back again.
to wipe it off and it did it. I was like, oh my God.
Ew.
Oh my god, this is
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna have to bail. I have like no signal up here where I'm at in Virginia, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. Thanks for everybody this morning. Love y'all. Be safe.
Love you, Prepper.
Okay,
Be
Karen.
careful.
I was just saying cashews in the chat.
Oh. Oh.
And Lee disappeared yet again.
Oh.
Is today Sunday?
Yep.
It is? Holy mackerel.
Holy cow.
I haven't watched no YouTube video. Well, I watched a couple of Milkmaid videos when I first woke up, but I haven't watched nothing else
Oh.
on YouTube all day. Well, nobody was awake. Even freaking Pinball was still sleeping.
Is it 8 o'clock there or 7?
It's 8:30 now here.
Oh, was Prepper Stedding leaving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he'd talk to you later.
All right.
Lee, are you gonna go swimming today?
Nope, not going outside at all. I'm gonna go lay down and probably take a nap.
Oh,
That's
you
nice.
need to lay down on that floaty and let the sun give you a little bit of a exterior tan.
I don't know. We'll see how I feel later.
Shoot, when I was a kid, I loved going swimming. I can't believe those kids ain't out there wanting to go swimming.
I can't believe they don't go in the pool. They didn't
Yeah.
go in much last year either.
Shoot, I love going to places that had pools like that. Shoot.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe me and Chris will go in. I don't know. I'm just really tired. I can't stay up like that.
You need vitamins.
I take vitamins.
You're not taking the right vitamins.
Yeah, you take.
I'm just not getting enough sleep. That's the problem.
No, you need to get those. What's that? 1 a day women's vitamins for over 50.
I'm not over 50.
I know, but you're acting like you are, so you might as well take them.
Lee, we're
I
the
just
same
need
age.
sleep. I don't get no sleep. I'm telling you, I do not get any sleep. Hardly at all.
It's not the sleep thing, believe me.
Did that number you put yesterday? You said that was your age.
Yeah, 49.
Yeah, that's my age too.
Yeah, you say, "Oh, I'm not 50." You're less than 12 months away.
I need to be in bed by 10 o'clock. And I do just fine when I'm in bed by 10 o'clock. I'm very fine.
What's your birthday month, Lee?
May?
May.
You know what I'm gonna make? I think I'm gonna make a whole freaking rack of freaking baked potatoes just for Lee today.
Man,
Make a video out of it.
Man, I'll be 50 before you, Lee.
No, she's already there. She's
I just can't stay up all night and then up at 4 o'clock. That's
when Lee was a
I
party.
I ate too much sugar at that watermelon because I woke up really thirsty at 4 o'clock. I don't ever wake up thirsty like that. And I think it was the 3 pieces of watermelon I had. I had 3 like triangles.
When Lee was a young girl and she used to go out and stay out at the clubs till 4 o'clock in the morning, she never took vitamins. So now her body's caught up to the deficiency of the vitamins. That's why she needs to take more vitamins.
That's why, and I'm diabetic, so I shouldn't be eating sugar.
Yeah.
And having 11 o'clock, having 3 pieces of watermelon and strawberries, no, that wasn't good. But it's all I had that wasn't time consuming.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cheese toast ain't freaking time consuming.
I have no bread, and that's bread.
In the freezer. All you gotta do is put it in the oven.
I just wanted to get to frickin' bed. I won't do that canning at night anymore. I learned my lesson because when I first started canning, I was canning till 2 a.m. and because I was excited about it. And then I'm like, why don't I just do it? I think it's because I worked full time, so it ended up getting late by the time I finished.
Now, what I've noticed lately, Lee, every time you eat a grinder, the next morning you feel like, I think it's the grinder's doing it.
It could be. I had half of a seafood, and the other half I didn't. I took the seafood out of the bread.
Yeah, you need to get pita bread and make BLT sandwiches. When you want to have a freaking grinder, have a BLT sandwich instead, and then see how you feel the next morning. I guarantee you feel a whole lot better.
Probably so.
That bacon's just gonna boost you in the morning, like woohoo.
I do have bacon that we took out of the jar because he got water in it. And we got water in it. It was floating in the canner.
Nah, I personally don't like pita bread, but I'll eat it. I
don't mind it. I'll eat it if I have to.
I use tortillas instead. Even though they said tortillas are bad for diabetics also. I was like, good thing I'm a pre-diabetic. I can still splurge.
You know what I noticed? I totally didn't realize I took half my medication yesterday.
Uh-oh.
That's why I didn't take my nighttime meds.
Ooh, girl.
I was so busy, I forgot to take my nighttime med.
Yeah. say you purposely didn't take your nighttime meds. Eat it. You can't skip your meds. If you forget
I
some,
know.
you still continue with the night ones.
Yep. And I didn't do it. I was so busy, I totally forgot. And they're sitting right here, and I realized that a few minutes ago. I didn't take them last night.
Yeah. Me personally, I can't say much because I don't listen to my own advice. They gave me these pills. I don't even know the name of them right now. Hold on, I think I got a package here. It's for let's see, it's called Prednisone or Protozone or whatever.
Prednisone.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for nighttime terrors for my PTSD.
Oh
All
yeah.
it does is dehydrate me and want to go to the bathroom every hour. And I want to sleep at least 2-3 hours before having to get up and go to the restroom, so I don't take them. I keep telling the freaking doctor I'm not going to take them. Keep sending them. I'm just going to stack them and sell them on the street when everything goes.
Karen, I am the 25th of May. Be right back.
I'm January. I'm a January baby.
January, baby. That's my daughter too.
Yep. January 13th.
Oh, she's the 28th.
28th.
I still celebrate even though I haven't seen her in not how many years. But hey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's between her and her mama. One of these days she's gonna realize it. So,
yeah.
And then she's got to face her brothers. They're more pissed off about it than me. I'm just like, okay, you're a big girl panties. Just wait. Eventually you're gonna need daddy again.
You regret that, yeah. I wish I could have my daddy back.
So
Hey, Be Charming. Yeah, I would give anything to have my dad back.
Yeah, I don't take him kicking. I don't like the effects of it. And I tell him that I don't like taking medicine, but I'll take my allergy ones because they actually do help. I just got to drink a lot more water because they do dry me out also.
Yeah.
And I have them always checked. Every time they do my blood every 3 months, I'm having them check my kidneys and liver. They hate it. They know I'm requesting it. And it says, you don't want me to get a specialist involved.
Yeah,
So they it's easier for them to check.
I don't take any the prescribed medicine really. I quit taking it.
Yeah.
I had this bad reaction one time in my legs, and I think it's because it mixed in with this is when I was on birth control.
Yeah.
And I mixed some other medicines and it did something to my leg.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but they couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you remember about 2 weeks ago, I warned everybody about the recall on the CPAP machines.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, mine was on the list, so I wrote the doctor saying, hey, I need a new CPAP machine. This one's on the recall list. And it says, don't use it. And then I want to get tested for all types of cancer because you've been forcing me to use this one. And I told you I didn't like it. I've not gotten a response yet from the VA.
Of course not.
So I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So needless to say, there's going to be another doctor gone from the VA once I'm freaking done.
Man.
Because I don't care how busy you are. You got a patient and they're bringing up recall and they're supposed to have things. Yeah, you need to freaking check into that like real quick.
Yes, exactly. Shoot.
And it's not like they don't have, I got one doctor, one PA, 3 nurses, and a CNA on my team.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't see more than 100 patients. And it's not like every day. I'm talking about they have 100 patients to service every week, and that's it. That's nothing. Not for that many people.
He hadn't responded back to you?
Nope. He could have said, hey, he could have told one of the nurses or the PA to freaking look it up and respond to me. Nothing. It's been 2 weeks. So, okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's...
So, Dad told my sister in a phone call she was pissed.
Exactly.
This is why I don't trust any doctors. Y'all don't freaking listen to your patients. I'm getting notification from the company.
Hey, Be Charming. My daughter was having me watch something on there.
Did she take the cat? No.
No.
Says I only watch it if you freaking take the cat. What are you eating, Lee?
Pizza.
You didn't bring enough for everybody, did you? Oh.
From last night.
A cheese pizza?
Cheese and onion.
Oh, okay. At least you got onions in there. Onions are good.
One
What?
time.
Oh, hold on. She wants to show me something again.
What you doing today? What you doing today, Chris?
Me, I'm gonna finish up my storage facility, and then maybe I'll live stream if nobody's on
Okay.
before
Yeah.
the evening. I might be able to get a blue screen in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be able to get a blue screen. So I already wired all the internet and all that to it. So all I need to do is get a chair and put a blue screen in there, and then I have a blue screen. Like, whoo.
Yeah. That's cool. Them things are neat.
Yeah. But I still haven't found I want a zombie blue screen.
Oh, you can't find. Oh.
So
Hmm.
Firefly, you just check your blood sugar. You're 169.
Is
What
that
you need?
high?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that high. Her blood sugar.
Mm.
Sierra was watching Steve Harvey with Madeira, Tyler Perry on there.
Hmm.
And he had this wheel, and he spins the wheel, and there's subjects like cranky kids or something else. And he's not dressed as her, but he talks about like her about that subject.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, she just loves Medea.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. he is funny. She is
And
funny.
he's not doing her anymore, any more movies with her.
Yeah.
He's taking a break from that.
Firefly, you need to start looking into like ginger tea or what's that other stuff? The applesauce. Not the applesauce, the apple juice. The vinegar apple juice or whatever. Or apple cider vinegar.
What does that do?
I
Bring it.
think that's what it is. Apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll bring down your blood sugar and also calm your blood pressure.
Hmm.
But you got to look at the effects because depending on medically where you're at, if you can use it or not, if you can have side effects on it. So,
What was the first one you said? The tea.
the ginger tea,
Okay, I'm gonna get me some.
yeah, they sell the tea bags. I make my home one, but that's because I'm not a diabetic. You can make the homemade one, but they recommend if you're diabetic, then to get the tea bag ones. And it's not too bad. Add a little bit of honey to it. You don't have to add no sugar or nothing. Add a little bit of honey, maybe some milk if you like milk in your tea. And
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh,
You
beet
got me
charm.
drinking green tea again, so green tea's supposed to be real good also for the diabetes. So
Beet
I didn't know that.
charming. The bacon canning. There was a mix up, and we didn't know that there was a change, but we did our own video, so I'm gonna be dropping that later. I hear ginger root tea is good for that kind of stuff too. Yeah. Cinnamon water and dandelion root tea. You guys drink weird stuff.
Oh,
That's weird.
no.
Dandelion tea? I don't even like dandelions in my yard.
I like dragon fruit tea from. I bought some at Target one time. You make it like tea, like you would tea, sweet tea or something. But you make it boil. You make it. And it's pretty good.
What was the change? The change was Ghost Prepper didn't do the canning. He had it on Keto Homestead with Jess. She only had a room for 5 people, and she supposedly was supposed to have emails from people that wanted to do it, and we never got an email. We didn't know if we were, we didn't know about the change.
yeah,
Chris got on at the end of the night, though. She made room for him at the end of the night.
I saw him on there for a little bit before I went to bed.
Yeah.
I was between 101 and hers, and so I'm pulling a Lee right now. I don't want to wait, and I'm hungry, so I'm eating my Andy Caps hot fries. Real nutritious breakfast. Don't try-
Cinnamon water.
Diet Coke. I have my
Firefly.
Diet Coke and a piece of pizza.
Cinnamon water. What do you do? How do you make cinnamon water?
Water and some cinnamon.
Just put cinnamon in it? Huh.
Maybe a cinnamon stick. I don't know.
Yeah, you can boil cinnamon sticks.
Oh. Huh.
My parents make dandelion wine. And they feel pretty good all the time.
Mm.
Oh, Be Charming. It was fine. It was just a mix up. Ghost Prepper emailed us and apologized for the mix up, and he had things that he was dealing with, and it was fine. Chris got on there towards the end. It was fine.
I think we're going to make fried green tomatoes after a
You have
while.
to understand, YouTubers have lives. Things come up, you know. I can't even get my life situated here. I'm not very organized.
Sunflower, I would say the Epsom salt bath for your feet, or a complete bath if you could put it in a bathtub instead.
Yeah, that's what I
Baking
do.
bones on my feet all day, yeah.
I put it in my water, hot water, bath water,
Hmm
and soak in it. Yep.
Maybe, Mitch.
I do that once a month for my skin, and the rest of the time I'm always doing my feet. That's why I got the desk. You can't tell what's underneath the. I got my feet in the hot water, just soaking.
You must have the softest feet.
Yep, and I got this peppermint mint soap that I use when I'm in the shower. It's a scrub, makes it smell like peppermint.
Ooh,
Oh
I
my
bet you that
God,
feels
I
good
probably
on
have my
your skin,
nose under
too.
your neck all the time. Just breathing in.
You'd be here, and I'd be like, "Rub my feet, woman." You'd be like, "No," and then you smell them like, "Ooh, I'm rubbing them." They smell like peppermint, and they're so soft.
All right, that's enough pizza for me.
Yeah, I figured I might as well pamper myself. I got no woman to pamper me, so.
All right, I'm done with the pizza. I think my dad just needed some food.
Yeah.
You should have had an egg instead.
I can't. I have to be really in the mood for an egg. Plus, we're doing that for tonight for supper. We're going to cook the bacon that we canned. That was the one that got the water in it, and I drained it off. And there was only that much water in the bottom of the jar.
Mm-hmm.
So we took that out, took the water out. I took it all out and put it on a paper towel in a container in the fridge. And I told them we'll do breakfast for dinner. I'll make some home canned potatoes with onions
Mm-hmm.
and eggs and the bacon. But maybe some sausages. I think I have some in the freezer. So he got excited about that.
So how many pieces of bacon was in the one can? Did you put in the one can to do that?
Probably like 10. I'm not sure, but it was around that. Yeah.
Hey, I don't get it. I see your picture on YouTube where I was craving a baked potato. But all I see is the baked potato cut in half with cheese on top of it. There's no sour cream. There's no bacon. What's up with that? That's not a baked potato. You got to load it up.
I had sour cream on mine.
It doesn't look like it just looks like cheese on a white paper plate with a half potato.
Oh, I wonder what video that is. Did I put the wrong video?
I'm saying I was craving a baked potato. Starts off with your face, and then it goes to the paper plate where it shows your fork and knife cutting it.
Oh, that's the one that I tried in the air fryer for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did put okay. I thought I put a different video up. The one where I made the steak.
Okay.
Oh, that's a different one. I have another video. That'll probably go up tomorrow. The other video I did, I made Chris's steak.
Uh-huh.
We took the little baby red potatoes that we got out of the garden,
Yeah.
and then the peas that I shelled the other day.
Mm-hmm.
and more big baked potatoes. I had some russets I wanted to use up before they went bad, so I had like 4 or 5 in the air fryer. That was the one I thought I dropped.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, that'll go tomorrow. I'll drop that tomorrow.
I was wondering, this is like, are you on a diet? 'Cause that's a pretty small potato on that
No,
one.
I was sitting at the computer
Yeah.
and I just had this idea to try the baked potato in the air fryer. So that's the first time. That one you guys just saw was the first time I made it in the air fryer.
Okay. Good morning, Moonlight.
And I used my Thrive Life sour cream.
Oh,
Moonlight.
I was wondering.
Moonlight.
I know you had sour cream. You made a video on it.
Yeah, I made it earlier in the day when I had that craving for the potato.
Hmm.
Oh, Chris is home. He made it out of the lake.
Thank God.
Holy crap. Oh my God, he's got a big yellow work shirt at the end of the boat hanging out of the truck. You know how you have to put like a marker or something?
Yeah. The cautionary tag so the car doesn't get too close and hit it.
Yeah. Wow. He made it out, people.
Oh.
Unless someone went and saved him. Maybe I'll get him a set of oars or paddles for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, the other day when I was on the live stream, I don't know if it was mine or yours, Trust, but I had told the day that Prepper Stedding left,
Uh-huh.
and he was sitting here, and I told him, and I think you might have all heard what I got him for Christmas, Chris. So when Chris got home and was watching the video replay, I'm like, oh no, you can't watch this part. So immediately he got wondering why I wouldn't let him watch that part.
Mhm.
He went
Well, I
back.
don't even know if I don't know if I said it loud enough in the video because I didn't go back and watch the replay. But I hope to God he didn't go back and watch it.
Firefly, you got a channel? I don't know. I've never seen any of her videos except when she broadcasts them, so I don't know. She's asking for a channel week up.
Firefly, you have a. Let me go look. Hold on, girl.
I don't have a wrench, so I can't put no links
You
up.
don't have a wrench?
Shh, shh. I don't have a wrench in here.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I'll leave. I'll leave.
Oh, she does have a channel. I'm subscribed to it. I didn't even. I forgot. I never see a blue dot next to your videos.
Yep, coughing. I agree, TH2.
Hold on. Hold on. I never see a blue dot. That means that you put a new.
Yeah, some people save their bacon grease. I will only save my bacon grease for about a week to reuse it when I need to use like cooking oil or something. I'd rather use the bacon grease.
Yeah, but can you leave it in the fridge longer than a week?
I'm guessing I know people that can it, and I don't know. I don't feel comfortable more than after a week.
I got
I'll
a
leave it
whole
in the fridge
pint.
for a week. Yeah, I'll
I
save
got a
it for a
pint of
week.
bacon grease.
Yeah.
The whole jar, right up to the first rim there, where the 1-inch headspace.
No.
That's how much bacon
Gotcha.
grease we got from all that bacon.
Yeah, when I'm missing Chris and I got some chicken to fry,
Oh my God,
I
he's
told my
barefoot.
You made it out.
I
He's
throw my
barefoot.
bacon grease down and then fry my chicken. And that reminds me of Chris. Chicken
You
with
made it
bacon.
out?
was really-
Hey, Chris.
We thought maybe you'd get stuck in the middle of the lake with no paddles.
I looked like a complete idiot on the water.
Why?
I had to stand in the boat. The cable's not too long enough to put the battery at the back of the boat to counterweight it. I'm standing in the middle of the boat just to can't.
Go ahead, do it on camera so they can see.
I'm in the middle of the boat and I have to reach like this to keep the balance to turn the handle on the trolling motor.
Oh wow!
Oh, dude, I look like a complete idiot.
Well, I said, I hope you don't get stuck out there without any paddles.
I didn't get stuck, but to put the boat back in the truck, I ended up going swimming up to my waist.
Mm-hmm. Kim, that's not right. Putting water in a vodka bottle. That's not right.
I said, I hope he makes it back. And I said, did Did you tell her where you were going? She said no. I said, oh Lord.
Hey, it wasn't me, Chris. I came in here after they had that conversation. I have all faith in you.
I said, did he not tell you where he was going fishing? She said no. I said, oh my gosh.
Casey was on the water.
The same one?
Yeah, at the same place I went to.
Oh,
Big Allen. I tried calling his phone. I got there, but he didn't answer. He said he left it in his truck and he had Jacoby with him.
yeah, because he don't bring his phone in the
Bye,
boat.
Karen.
He always brings his boat and phone in the boat.
They shifted.
And you brought it in the boat,
Yeah,
didn't you?
No, I didn't.
That's a good idea. Freezing the
No, I
grease.
did not bring my phone in the boat.
So did you get any fishing done?
Nope.
Oh man,
Okay, Karen. Have a good day. Stay blessed.
that
darling.
stinks.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Karen.
I spent more time looking like an idiot in that boat.
Wait, you gotta take a buddy with you fishing.
Duct tape a broom handle to it, Firefly said.
And take backwards with you next time. He knows how to hold on to that motor.
Can't you set it up a different way?
Nope. Because if I set it up a certain way, the motor has to go in, the propeller has to drop in the water and it drops in off the side. Casey and another boater was telling me, he's like, you're better off getting one of those rear mount deals where you just clamp it on the back panel of the boat.
Oh.
But
We'll have to
I'm not
check
worried
it.
I thought that's what you had initially, but
He needed a battery, so we went and bought him a battery. That's all I know.
it's what it's first rule of prep is sell
we
some.
don't have the money to buy the trolling motor, so I'm not worried
No,
about
we
it.
do not till you get back to work. Oh, as a matter of fact, I was trying to do your unemployment for last week, and I need to know what your hours were. Because you have to tell that you're back to work and your hours so they can calculate it. So you need to look it up and let me know because I couldn't finish it.
Really look up hours because I don't have an ADP after them.
Back door or backstage.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Happy Sunday.
Wow, nice hair.
Sunday.
Good morning.
It's a
I
crazy
like
mess.
your hair. No, I like your hair. I'm just
Oh.
saying nice hair. Jeez.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's actually very frizzy, so I thought you were making fun of me.
No, I like it that way. Looks
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, Cashew. The first rule of prepping
Well,
is to
thank
tell
you.
someone where you're going.
Yep.
Tell me.
See,
Good morning,
Just tell me
Angela.
there's one
right.
Good
fishing.
morning, Lee.
Yeah,
Morning.
just be careful who you tell. Because if it's your enemy, they may want to freaking get rid of you. And if nobody else knows where you're at, yep, you sure did prep your coffin.
Yep. Ugh. Well,
So
he's
how's
home
everybody
and
doing?
safe.
What's on your shoulder?
A blanket,
Are you cold?
a little bit.
Oh.
Oh,
What's
look at the cats over there. Seeing his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Grandma won't take care of me. Granddad will.
He wants attention. Oh my God, he's right up there on the. Yeah, so I think today's going to be a relaxed day. I'm going to just pass out on the couch. Maybe watch Vikings. Maybe we'll watch Vikings, Chris.
Oh, wait. I'm telling you, if you don't want to have I don't think you're going to like the ending.
I love Vikings. I want to watch it again.
you never did tell me what it was on. Was it on Hulu?
Um,
Prime?
It's
I think
it's
it's
on
Amazon, right?
it's on Discovery. If you pay for Discovery, it's on Discovery. Or
Mhm.
let's see, I got to look at mine.
What do we have as Philo?
I have an app that's called Free Movies HD, so I get to watch.
No, I'm talking about what we watched Vikings on. What was it on?
I thought it was Amazon.
Oh, we watched it on Hulu, he thinks.
Okay, I got Hulu.
Yeah,
I
most
just
of mine-
finished season 2 of Black Summer with my granddaughter last night.
Oh, how'd you like it so
Good.
far?
Ooh, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that lady. That's the mom. I don't know if I like the daughter growing up now.
Oh, my granddaughter was losing it on her. She's like, she's so stupid.
Black Summer.
Yeah.
I think I started
The
watching Black
zombie.
Summer.
Yeah, you need to watch that because it's sort of a runoff from Z Nation, and I know you like Z Nation, Lee.
Yeah,
I think we
like
started
Xena
watching
too.
it.
Yeah.
What did you guys watch it on?
Netflix.
All right. I think we did start watching it before.
Y'all were talking
We
about
just
another
got
one.
a bad
Peacock
mood.
too. I think Peacock is free.
Yeah,
And
we have
just got
Peacock.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was another one y'all were talking about. It wasn't Longmire and it wasn't Vikings. It was another one y'all were talking about.
Game of Thrones.
That one, and there's one more that y'all
Hmm.
were talking. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I still can't find the last castle or the last kingdom. That's a
Oh,
Brit-
that's
that's the
that's
British one.
on Amazon, I think,
Yeah, I'm not going to pay for.
or maybe Netflix.
Yeah,
Okay, Sunflower Prepper. Have a good day.
yep,
I think he's
Sunflower.
in a bad
So
mood.
blessed. Yeah, I don't
I-
have Netflix because I don't want to watch any of the Obama crap. Excuse my French.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
first time I actually sat down in the living room and watched something in a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's,
I usually don't watch anything.
He didn't get to go fishing good.
Yeah, I think he's pissed off.
That would be too.
I would too, especially going
Listen,
fishing.
he was
He
given
did fish.
my son gave him that trolling motor. It's like brand new. And he wanted the battery. He had to, so I went and bought the biggest battery because they had couple different sizes. I got the biggest one so that he could stay out longer. And he wasn't working. I just bought this like 2 weeks ago. So, I got to watch our money.
Yeah,
But now that he's back to work, we'll get him what he needs to get.
yeah. We just could exchange that battery. To say it was too big.
No, he was saying something about getting the holder. There's a holder, maybe.
Oh, the bracket. Yeah.
We'll just get the bracket. If that's, I'll talk to him and find out what he needs, and we'll get it. It's just I don't know these things. These aren't things that are, that's not my expertise.
Yeah.
And it's his first time out, so he probably didn't realize, and now he knows
Yeah.
what he needs. We'll get it. He knows me. I'll get it. Get whatever he needs. But I think he was upset because my son was out there, and he probably looked foolish out there because my son's got a bass boat,
Yeah.
Oh wow!
a big boat, Nitro something.
They don't get along. They can't go together.
They usually do. But
Oh.
Chris wanted to try out his boat. He bought that
Right.
boat last year. We got it, and he painted it all up, and because it was just a
Shell.
it's a flat bottom something,
Yeah.
and then we paid $150 off of Facebook, and
That's not bad.
he just wanted his own little tool around
Right.
thing,
Yeah,
Right.
I think it just gets frustrating when things just don't go right. It seems like it's just constant,
It was he's had it sitting out back. This was the first time he's taking it out since he painted it last year, and now he knows what he's going to need, and we'll just get it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. He may not be pissed off. He just seems it.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Ginger.
Who likes Liam Nelson? Or Liam Nelson?
I do.
Okay, he's got a new movie out called Ice Road, where he's a trucker. He ends up doing an ice road. He used to be an ice road trucker. He ends up doing one last mission as an ice road trucker.
He usually makes good movies.
Real good movie. You will not guess the end of the movie. You would think, oh, he's
What's it
done all
called again?
taking over. Ice Road,
Ice Road. Okay.
and you will not guess the twist through the movie or anything else. I was really surprised on this one. He did real good acting. He had a lot of nobodies in there with him, and they actually did a lot of good acting in it too. So
I'm gonna look that up.
Ninja
Shoot.
Ninja.
I just watched that this morning. So it's supposed to come out like in August.
I used to have Kodai where I could watch all the new movies and stuff and not worry about
Well,
it. But I
it's
don't.
not out yet. Well, I can't watch it yet.
Well, keep it in the back of your mind. Ice Road Truckers. Yeah.
I have a list here of all different movies, and I forgot where I put the list.
And if you like The Rock, that zombie movie he did for Netflix, it was okay. Not The Rock, Bautista. Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Haven't sat down long enough to watch anything. Maybe today we'll
Yeah,
do.
I made myself last night. I was like, all right, we're just gonna sit and just binge this
Yeah.
while you're here.
I want to
So,
get back to The Handmaid's Tale. I know they have some new ones on there.
I've been looking for the one with The Rock and what's her name that did The Quiet Place.
hmm.
They did that one that's like a comedy repeat of the what's the one that Captain Hepburn did with Humphrey Bogart, like in a boat in the
On
jungle.
Golden Pond.
Oh, African
Yeah, like the African Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, it's like the African Queen. They made one that's out, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere yet. So I want that. I want to see that one because she's a real good actress. So
And who did that remake?
The Rock,
The Rock.
yeah, and
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the female actress's name. She was on The Quiet Place and The Quiet Place 2. She's done a lot of movies. She did Broadway. She's British, but you wouldn't even be able to tell the way she talks. She doesn't have no British accent. But I'm trying to find one of her movies. I could say her name real quick, but
The Quiet Place.
yeah, if you haven't seen The Quiet Place, that's one scary movie you need to watch.
I watched
Not
the first
Nicole
one.
Kidman.
No, that didn't have no.
British.
Let me see if I could just look up Quiet Place and I'll tell you exactly who her name is. Because she's married to her husband who actually wrote it and directed it. And I was really surprised because he was on
Emily Blunt.
Yeah, Emily Blunt. There you go.
Oh yes. Okay.
And
I
she's
like
married
that.
to the guy that was on The Office. The funny guy in The Office was the one that directed the movies and all that. And he's really good in movies. He needs to stay off comedy and just do movies. Yep, Cashew knows Ice Road, Leah Nelson.
John Krasinski.
Oh, is it on Tubi? I don't know. I haven't checked Tubi.
John Krasinski is the guy.
Is it? Yeah, John Krasinski. There you go. I can't ever remember his name. I just remember his face, and I was shocked when I found he was married to her, and I'm like, wow, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Which funny guys that own The Office? I'm trying to. The main
Yeah.
guy?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was the
Okay.
main guy in the office. Not the boss, but like the funny one that was on the side by the boss.
Yeah.
I think I'm
So
going
that
to do
one-
movies today because I think I'm just going to finish the Vikings anyway because I want to just not do anything. Take a break.
Right. That's right.
What are you talking about? You haven't been doing nothing.
I'm tired. I just need some downtime. I did a lot of videos and editing a bunch of videos yesterday, and
Damn, we're keeping Cashew busy. She's popping everything up. And we
Gold Rush. What's Gold Rush about?
That's the one that one guy looks like Deez, or Deez looks like that one guy in Gold Rush. They're always,
Oh, yeah.
they're always searching for gold.
Oh.
Looks like a reality show or something.
Oh, yeah. I seen previews.
Yeah,
for
I don't
that.
watch reality shows. The Kardashians kind of ruined that years ago for me.
I never watched them.
I got so tired of hearing about the Kardashians that I wouldn't watch the reality. And I
Yeah,
heard
I've never
that
watched it.
was good, but I wouldn't watch it either because of the Kardashians.
Now, the Duck Dynasty, them folks are funny.
Yep. I love that show. I watched all of them, all the seasons up until a certain point, and then I got sidetracked. But my favorite was when Cy and Willie got handcuffed together.
Yeah, that was
Oh
funny.
my God. And he had to go pee. And
I never watched that one either.
my kids like
Huge.
I
that
know
too.
of it.
They're funny.
I like
them.
Miss Kay and Phil. Now you're
Yeah.
cooking with peanut oil. That's all he would say.
Oh, yeah, I like
No,
them.
you're doing good, Cashew. I was just giving you credit because you were putting them in the chat. I'm not complaining or nothing.
So what was the scary movie you were talking about? Is that what's the scary? What's the background with it like?
It's a quiet place. It's called
Okay.
A Quiet Place, and most of the movie, there's very little talking in that entire
Yeah.
movie, and it's about a family. Aliens come, or I can't even
Oh.
remember how the beginning was, but there's
Ice
alien
Road
monsters.
movie is on
They
Netflix.
start killing everybody because they're making noise. And this family tries surviving in their farm.
Oh, okay. Staying quiet.
Pretend-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and of course they got kids, and then the lady has a baby that she births, and of course the baby's gonna cry, and the kids are
Oh,
always
geez.
making noise. So yeah,
Okay.
That'll stress me out.
yeah.
Be quiet.
I know.
Real good movie. I just didn't like the ending on the first one. So, and I knew the second. I wanted to watch the second one, even though I knew it wasn't going to be as good as the first, which it wasn't. But it was still
Right.
pretty decent. I'm still upset about the ending on the first one. So,
I think we're gonna check out that Ice Road one.
Yeah, I want to watch that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you could find that one, I'd watch it.
Someone just said it's on Netflix.
Oh, no idea. The whole thing is, the year said August. So on this one, I was like, oh, okay, it's new. I'll watch it.
I don't know. Yeah, Dee says, I still say I'm better looking than Parker. Oh, Prepper Stedding was on here.
Yeah,
He was
Dee.
having trouble with his mic and his headphones, so he jumped off. But
Have you been on long?
I've been on 2 hours. I'm going to be cutting it in a little bit.
Wow.
He said to do extra virgin olive oil, garlic salt, and seasoned salt first, and then put the cactus dust on the ribs.
The
Said really
cactus
good.
stuff. Cactus doesn't go on ribs.
Cactus dust. It's a barbecue rub. He left it here with me, and it was half gone, but he left me the bottle, and he said if I really like it, he'll get me more because he gets it in Florida.
I'm going to send you some jalapeno salt, and let's see how many things you put that on.
Ooh.
You have to put it on everything, because if you're putting cactus on ribs,
No,
please.
it's a mixture of all these different spices, and it's like a mesquite flavor. Oh my god! I put my nose in the bottle to smell it. Oh my god! I never smelled anything like it. And
Baby Ray's is rolling in his freaking grave right now.
Jalapeno salt? Really? That sounds good to me.
jalapeno, nothing. No.
It's not really that hot. You just barely get any of the freeze-dried jalapenos.
Do I try?
All right, Trust. I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried the freeze-dried tomato dices?
That's the one you're talking about, the Thrive Life one, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Crazy Irish has it.
Yep.
Have you tried it?
Yep. They're
Now,
okay. I mean,
I have some, but I'm wondering if I could put some of those in a little coffee grinder, an electric coffee grinder, and make a powder. Do you think that would work?
yeah, it's dry, so it should turn to powder.
I'm gonna try it because I needed like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of it for something, and I didn't have any. I made some finally yesterday. I did a video on it, but I figured maybe getting like a big number 10 can and just grinding it down and making powder out of that, so that I wouldn't have to do all that mess with the dehydrator.
Well, try a little bit.
I
Try a
might.
little bit for the small. You got a small can at least, or a pantry size one? Yeah, just try a little bit. See how it turns out.
I'm gonna. I think I'll do a video on it.
If it
'cause-
works, then number 10 will be perfect for you. Then
Yeah.
you're gonna have all those tomatoes, so like I'm saying, you're gonna have to eat a lot of BLTs or something.
Yeah, I might do that too, because what I did was I made a video recently. I just finished editing that one, but it was taking, because I have a lot of 28-ounce cans of whole peeled potatoes and crushed tomatoes, I mean.
Yeah.
And I bought them when they were on sale for like 99 cents a can. And I was going to like make my own sauce, but I've tried that and I can never get it the way I like it. So I took 4 cans the other day and I put them on my dehydrator, and I used my immersion blender and I got it all down and I made tomato powder, but it's very time consuming. It's a lot of work. I had to dehydrate it all. Then I had to put it in my Ninja blender to break the big pieces down. Then take those smaller pieces and put it in my coffee grinder to make it even more finer, like a powder.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was a
I
lot.
in my coffee grinder.
I love that thing, but I bought it. I don't drink coffee, but I bought it to make powders. I did apple powder and I did strawberry powder and I did my garlic powder in that. But I was wondering I wonder how the Thrive Life, the diced tomatoes would work. I'm going to try that, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll work.
It just cut out the whole dehydrating part,
Yeah.
So I'll do a video on that. I'll do like a small batch of it and see. Do they taste really tomatoey though?
I think they do, but I
Really?
mean,
I didn't open it yet.
yeah, I haven't used a lot yet. I
Yeah.
plan to when I make my meatloaf. I'm going to use a lot of it on my meatloaf.
Yeah.
I normally use ketchup or tomato paste. I want to say my tomato paste because it's got like a 4-year date on it right now. It says I'm going to use the Thrive because I already had that open. So Thrive
Yeah.
Life, should I say?
And I haven't opened my can yet, so I was wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a couple days left before the June specials are done.
Yep.
I know.
The June will be over.
Yep. I don't see the specials for July yet. They haven't put them up.
Yeah, I think they'll probably drop like Tuesday for y'all.
Yeah,
Either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm guessing Tuesday.
probably.
I'll
So
get
with
an
all the
email, and then I'll get an email on Wednesday.
with
I think
all the
it's Wednesday.
the website snafus, they're probably behind on stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, get what you need now for June. I know the chicken and the sour cream powder. I got a buttload of that coming.
Yeah.
Um,
My one layer's done on my rack for each one, so now I got spaces. I'm putting other stuff on until I get the number 10 cans, and that's what I'm working on next is number 10 cans. So
I want to order some more bananas too next time.
oh yeah.
Man, I I ate those just snacking on them every morning.
They're good. I was surprised because I didn't think they'd taste good. I thought they would be like the hard ones, but nope, they're perfect.
Yeah, they are. I like them. I got another pack in there, but I want to order some more.
tomorrow. Cool.
Oh, Alicia's got some coming. Let's see.
I'm gonna order some sausage. I gotta make me a list. I'm gonna have it. I think my date's the 16th, though, so I got to do it before then, right?
Yeah, but
Or you can change the date on there.
you can change your date as I would. Okay, my advice is to just buy the stuff that's on sale because next month they could have those things that you want on sale. And
Right.
if you order it now, you're paying more money.
Right.
Like I'm still waiting for the pomegranates. It's been 3 months for the pomegranates. But
Same with the
I understand on that one, but I was waiting for the honey too. When the honey came, I ordered that and got it. So
tomato
honey-
sauce and the country bread and the strawberry pineapple thing. Those are all back. And the red pepper still.
yeah,
It's if they can't get it because they only get it from sourced places. If they're not able to get it, then they can't get it.
yeah.
I'm thinking once the tomatoes start really growing, they'll
Yeah.
get the tomato powder back up there. I think they're just waiting for the farmers to get their tomatoes in stock.
Yeah, Alicia, the flyer hasn't come out for the consultants yet.
No, not
I'm
yet.
thinking Tuesday they'll get it.
What are we
Yeah.
doing next weekend, Chris? Firefly wants to know. Let me see. Let me check my calendar.
I
I know
don't know, it really depends on the weather.
Yeah.
I might be getting all this rain that we're getting right now.
Oh, wait. Next weekend is the 3rd. That's July 4th weekend.
Yeah, Sunday's 4th of July. They're
Wow.
delayed.
We're not doing that. And we don't usually do anything. I don't travel on the holiday. I don't travel at all, but especially on a holiday weekend, I won't. We'd probably just be hanging here.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come if you want. You could stay.
Nude
Dude,
biking.
like,
No
Ugh.
biking.
heck no.
I guess she's talking about these doing nude biking.
Nude biking sounds awful. It just
Don't
sounds
it?
painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
I mean, you'd be
suntan
sticking
lotion.
things would be sticking you don't want to be sticking to.
Especially that banana seed going up your ha-ha.
Yeah, that
Firefly
just
said
sounds
you could have the
awful.
tree house here.
Yeah, if you want to come here, Firefly, you're more than welcome, honey. We don't do anything. We're boring. I told you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to replace my sugar with honey on everything. I'm still trying to get used to the coffee, though. That's
So-
all. And I need sugar still because the honey
You
just
ordered,
goes right with coffee.
Trust, you got the honey crystals?
Oh, yeah.
I got some
loaded up on
too.
that. Yeah,
I
I
have
loaded
some.
up on that.
I haven't opened them yet.
Ooh, I got some too. I was like, let me get some of that.
I ordered I have the butter. I opened it. I got to start using it. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to let me know about the butter because I was, yeah.
I bought a ton of sour cream powder because I went through with that whole can almost. I got that much left of that can, and I've been using it sparingly because it's just so good. It's so so convenient. I can't believe it. Like I made some. You saw that video. I made it up and I put it in the fridge to get cold, and it made it just the right consistency once it got cold. Perfect sour cream. And we put it on.
That's a great
a
idea
bowl.
because I just don't.
Huh?
Sour cream, I just goes bad for me because I
Yeah.
don't use it enough.
Same
So that's
with
a
me.
great
So now
idea.
It
'Cause you-
works
like you said.
awesome. Ask Chris. He had some. I made 2 tablespoons of the powder with 1 tablespoon of water, and it was the perfect amount for 2 baked potatoes for both of us, and there was no waste.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Because
you,
like you said,
that
you
is
just throw it
worth
away
it.
in the fridge. It'll sit there and you just got to throw it out after
I
so
was
many.
always throwing it out. That's why if you 3 more days and it's on sale for the next 3 days, I would highly suggest getting it
Yep.
because next month it won't be on sale.
I already did mine, so I'm happy. Same thing with the honey. I buy my honey usually from a local farm here, but I wanted some as backup because you never know if the bees actually do go away. Then this farm's not going to have any more honey, and
Yep.
at least I got some freeze dried.
Well, it is kind of
Everything that
scary
I'm
because
hearing, everything I'm hearing on 101 last night with that bulletin that came across and
Yeah,
just everything. Okay, perfect example. This morning I went on Walmart.com.
Yeah.
I ordered. Now I had my list. I had 12 cans of peas, 12 cans of corn, 12 cans of green beans. I had cat litter bags. I had a graham cracker crust. I had a jar of chili sauce.
yeah,
All of that was not in stock. At the very end, when it gives you the substitutions,
Yeah.
out of 19 items, there was 3 items that were in stock. I just didn't even bother to order. I just canceled everything out because everything I wanted was not in stock.
wow.
So that's telling
So
me
what
that
was the news thing on 101?
Huh?
What was the news bulletin on 101?
He brought up the Texas News Service, one of the news agencies I look at. They bring out all the news that you won't see on MSM, all the warnings and the stuff from Washington and the military and all that.
Between that and between us shortages, I watched Homestead Corner, and she was at Walmart, and she was only able to find 1 can of pink salmon. The shelves were bare at that Walmart. I'm like, you know what? When it's on sale with Thrive, get it because that means they have it in stock right now.
Yeah.
Because next month is going to be totally new items on sale.
I mean, I have a Cash Shavers like 3 blocks down from me. I hardly ever go there, but I'm starting to buy their stuff, even though it's an off-brand. Because I've opened and used it. It's still pretty good. You just got to add the spices, but I've already got the spices, so I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
And they are still a little cheaper than all the other stores.
I have a feeling this next year, the rest of this summer and this winter is really going to be pinching. Everything's going to be pinched. Everything. The stores are going to be pinched. That's why I got my Christmas shopping done.
Yeah.
Because that's when you're going to start seeing the issues. I'm telling you, Thrive has it. Get it. It's going to last you a while if you're not cooking a whole lot at one time.
Yeah, and eventually Thrive's is going to be having a hard time trying to get it too. And
yep.
I hope the sausage. I want that. Hope it goes on sale this month.
That's on sale too. I get the stuff that you want that's on sale because next month the new stuff's going to be on sale, and they've probably been stocking their inventory of what's going on sale for July, so it won't be a problem getting it.
Yeah.
Because they plan these sales out ahead of time and they start stocking for those sales.
Yeah. Let's see. Last month I went to the grocery store twice, and I was to get bread and milk. And I didn't really have to get milk, but I didn't want to use any of my powdered milk. So that's the only reason I got a thing of milk to make some mac and cheese and some other stuff. But otherwise, I didn't even have to go to the grocery store.
We haven't either. We haven't
I'm
either.
doing
Just
the
like,
rotation thing still, but I mean, I'm finding out I got so much stuff I don't have to go nowhere. It's
That-
nice being a single person and having all this food.
yeah, but this food lasts so long on the shelf. You're set. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's what people, they just look at, oh, well, it's expensive. Well, guess what? It's going to be there on that shelf, and you only need a little bit of something, and then you're not wasting the rest of it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, some of it's a little pricey on some items, but it's reasonable pricey. It's not really expensive. They actually tried to go getting it for the amount that they're getting and dehydrating or freeze drying and all this other stuff. They're going to find out they're spending more.
So that's the sour cream powder is a perfect example.
Yep.
Yep.
Lee, I didn't get to taste any of that while I was there.
Oh, it's so good. And you only take what you need for that little bit, and it takes minutes, and it's done. And I didn't throw any sour cream away. I didn't have any left over in the fridge. You make it as you need it. It takes 5 minutes.
You know, it sounds like Firefly is going to have to do another road trip.
It's a no-brainer. And it's on sale. That's why I'm like, get it now, because next month all these other items that you want are going to be on sale. That's how you're going to build your stockpile.
As much as I see Firefly laying down all the time, I'm surprised she even gets out to jump in the river or get on the car to go anywhere. She's laying down 90% of the time, it seems like.
That's the two. She's either laying that bed or she's in the water.
Yep. Mhm. You just need to get yourself a water bed.
Oh, I had a water bed in high school.
I love
I did
mine.
too.
Yeah.
I had a motionless heated water bed. It was awesome,
I had,
especially when
like,
you're drunk as a
Full
skunk.
wave. Full
They
wave.
need to bring the waterbed back.
I'd get one. My back always felt good when
Me
I slept
too.
on that thing.
Yeah, the heated part was good. I remember that.
Yep.
My dad built me like a platform with 6 drawers under it, shelves on the end and shit.
Oh yeah, I had 6 drawers on each side. It was
Yeah.
awesome. I
Yeah.
loved it. And then the beautiful etched mirror and
Yeah.
the shelves on it. Oh,
I remember
Yeah,
I begged for that bed.
I was doing the same thing
Oh,
you're
the
doing now,
memories.
Lisa. Now I'm so far ahead on my orders. I feel bad because I haven't ordered. I didn't order a third one for June. And I'm like, man, when's July going to get here? I'm ready to order again.
I got my order going in on the tomorrow actually, and I stocked up on the sour cream, some more chicken. What else did I get? Let me see.
Hey Lee, do they have anything of chicken besides those one things you show? Like, do they have different chickens?
Yeah, they had 2 types. They had one with the small little chunks, and then that one with bigger chunks.
Bigger
Yeah, they
chunks?
have the grilled.
Yeah.
The grilled seasoned slices. They have the seasoned slices that are thicker, and then they have the chopped chicken, which is good for like chicken
Okay.
salad. And with those pieces, I even chopped them further down, and I needed maybe a tiny little bit, and then I chopped it down even smaller to make it a smaller
Okay.
chicken salad. It's
So
awesome.
like tuna fish size chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And those are good.
yeah,
I make my chicken cheese quesadillas with those.
Yeah.
yep. I'm looking. Let's see.
God.
But even the seasoned chicken slices that I use, you can break those down into smaller pieces too.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to taste any of that when I was there, hon.
Yeah.
You know.
They have ground turkey, shredded beef, which I'm ordering this month. The
Oh,
small
you know, Firefly, it's one thing to taste, it's another to actually cook with it. So next time you go up there, you should go ahead and jump in the kitchen
Yeah.
and do what Steady did. Cook
Okay.
a meal, so you see how it works.
It's so
Okay.
good.
And then you can serve Lee, and Lee be like, I didn't do anything. Somebody cooked me a meal.
I used the chopped chicken and I used some of their celery and some of their onions.
Yeah.
And I made a chicken salad with it with some mayonnaise. Oh my God.
I
Oh
thought
my
you said you
God.
didn't
Hey,
like
Ruben,
the
hey, Keto.
celery.
Oh no, I eat the celery right out of the can. It's so good.
Yeah, the celery's good. And I don't eat celery very often, but it's good.
Yep.
The
I'm
onion,
supposedly
oh,
allergic to
the
celery.
onion's the best one. I'm going to have to order some number 10s of the onion.
I love the onions. It's like candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
telling
didn't
you.
think so. I opened mine. I was like, I'm just going to try it. I think Lee's just missing a few screws or something. I tried it. Half the
Get a
can
screw loose.
disappeared.
Yep.
So-
I like I said, it people think of their budget, but think about what you're not throwing away.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Especially
And-
with the sour cream, I always end up like it gets shoved in the back of the fridge and then it gets nasty.
I haven't wasted any anything since I started using this stuff. We have just what we need and that's it.
And then your onions in your pantry, they end up going bad too.
Yeah.
No more of that either.
I'm gonna get some of that.
on my
I'm
head.
gonna get some onion. I want onions on next time, and some sausage, and
The sausage is on sale this month too.
Yeah.
Do they sell ground beef like you would make for tacos?
Yep. I made a
Yep.
video doing that. I made some tacos with the ground beef Thrive, and it was Thrive Life, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. I did a comparison video. I did ground beef that I had in a jar that I canned, and ground beef from the Thrive, and both were fabulous.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up.
No, I believe you.
It's saving us. I haven't had to go to the grocery store except for when you guys came. I went and picked up a few things like the watermelon and stuff, but I haven't gone to the store to get things that I need in a long time because I use the Thrive stuff.
She's just using her coupons. Just use the coupons so they don't go out of date.
Yep.
I mean, that's really not shopping. That's just prepping.
Do you have a Costco there that you go to?
No.
Okay.
We have a BJ's.
All right. Because when I go to my aunt's in East Longmeadow, we go to Costco.
Morning, Bigfoot.
I want to go, but I just haven't ever gone. Hey, Bigfoot.
I wish I had a BJ. I know
Morning,
that's
BJ. Bigfoot, I mean, jeez.
There's a kitty cat. Look at the cat.
we have a
Here comes Chris.
Sam's Club.
Got me all confused.
yeah, we have a Sam's Club and a Costco.
No.
Yeah, we got squat around here.
Hey, Ruben, Keto Patriot. Y'all snuck in here when I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alicia, I know. That's what we're doing. I'm just stocking my shelves right now because I see things coming around the corner, especially around Christmas and wintertime.
Yeah.
I don't want to be slacking right now.
What are you talking? We're going to be in war by the 28th.
No, well,
Everybody's reporting we're going to be at war with Russia on the 28th.
What?
Biden.
Why Russia?
July 28th?
No.
shift kicker.
Like
How did you
tomorrow?
like that?
Yeah, that's what they're all freaking reporting. We'll be at war with Russia by the 28th. It's all planned.
Hmm.
Shift kicker said she made sausage and gravy over biscuits with the Thrive sausage and Thrive white sauce. I haven't tried the white sauce. How did you like that? I have it down on my shelf. I just haven't opened it yet.
Is it like macaroni and cheese type white sauce?
It's a bechamel, they call it. I don't know.
Or like biscuits and gravy kind of white sauce?
She said it's
Yeah,
awesome.
It looks like a biscuits and gravy, but it's not.
Gravy.
Oh, it was good. All right. I've heard good things about the bechamel sauce. I just haven't opened it yet.
Yeah.
I got to find recipes. I got to go on their white site and just kind of because I said I have no creativity. I have to follow a recipe.
Lee, you have creativity. You're always doing stuff where you're winging it.
Hey, good morning,
I
Shadow
couldn't
Dancer.
do that.
Yeah, yesterday her video dropped. She's like, I'm going to be doing this with a recipe. And then she goes to the kitchen. Oh, I'm doing this. I don't have a recipe for it.
Yeah.
And then a few minutes later, she's like, well, the recipe calls for this and this. I'm like, okay, do you have a recipe or don't you have a recipe? I just need to know. Because you keep changing your mind. Recipe, no recipe. Recipe, no recipe.
I don't know. I'm a basket case people.
Yeah, we could tell you're having one of those days when you're doing that video.
Oh,
I
That-
thought it was
that-
funny. I had to mention it.
That ring. How was that ring thing you made with the meat and the
Oh, that looked good.
crescent thing?
that was good.
It
I
was
will
good.
definitely make that again and again and again.
It
Say-
looked good.
When you,
And I would add more peppers this time.
Yeah.
Initially, when you said you're making it, I didn't catch the name, and then when I saw you doing it in a ring, I'm like, no. It's a type of sandwich. You got to have the middle. The best part's in the middle.
It was good. Chris loved it.
Or make
And-
sausage and peppers in there.
Yeah.
You know what I was going to try is the Pillsbury dough sheets
Yeah.
and put all the meat on top and then put another dough sheet over it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So it's a big rectangle. I might
Like a
try that.
calzone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, because he said the crust wasn't that crunchy, I'm thinking put the dough sheet, cook it for like 3 to 4 minutes or however long to get it crunchy, and then put the meat on and the cheese and put the second dough over it and then bake it so that both will be crunchy.
Yeah. Or roll it.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my
slice it
God.
like pinwheels. You know.
Definitely use,
Shadow dancer.
because Lake Ferry makes that New York sirloin steaks. Definitely use that or ribeye, because I used a little of both, and oh my God, the meat made it so much better. It was just
Made it
perfect
yummier.
meat. Yep.
Hey Ben.
So was it not crispy because of the meat juices?
I think I just needed to cook it a little longer. I
Oh,
did
okay.
what the recipe said, and I think if I would have kept it in for like 5 more minutes, it would have been a little more crispy
Okay.
on the top. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll definitely make that again. That was good. I used provolone cheese that I had in my
Oh, yum.
refrigerator, and I took it and I cut it into slices, long strips, and then I put it around the whole ring, like a couple layers of it. Oh my God.
Yum.
Hey
It
Han
was
Solo.
real.
Lee, Han Solo is saying that he wishes you could do live in Costco. Or
Oh, I don't have a
Hello there.
Costco.
well, wherever. I mean, if I come there, I'll film you doing your shopping or whatever. You
Love
know?
you too, girl.
It's a little tough because up here they play music in the stores, and I tried that
Oh.
in one of the stores here, and I got a copyright.
Oh man.
So I don't know how to take the music out. I'd have to learn how to edit music out, and I don't have time for that right
Yeah, I
now.
don't know how to do that at all.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do any of that.
yeah. All the stores
me
up here, you
neither.
hear music. It's
Yeah. So,
yep. That's why I do it when I get home. I'll show everything on the table because it's not no music in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Do you
forget
still
what
do
other.
couponing?
Huh?
Do you still do couponing?
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my order to come in. She sent another order out, and I got all kinds of stuff coming in. More trash bags, which I still have plenty of coupons, but I wanted to get them because that stuff is expensive. $8.99 is the cheapest up here for a box.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to check my email. I hadn't.
I sent her your info, so
I need to check it out. And check
Ooh,
out my
taco
email.
ring.
I did a taco ring like that too for Shift Kicker for Super Bowl one time. Oh yeah, that was good too. That would be good with the ground beef thrive.
Oh yeah, yeah, and the cheese, and put some peppers in there.
Alicia, I sent both of you guys his info. She may not be taking any new customers. She's extremely busy, but I
Yeah.
did send it.
Wait, who is this coupon lady?
She's a lady in Florida that I bought coupons. I buy coupons from.
Oh, you buy them, okay?
Yeah, like a Purdue coupon for free product up to $9.99. You pay $2 for the coupon.
Okay, gotcha.
So I get the big packages of from BJ's for like 10, 11 bucks, and I get $9.99 off.
Nice.
So I basically only paid like $2 for the package, but she's very busy,
Yeah,
and she only takes people that her customers refer,
gotcha.
and she don't always take them. If she has enough, she does this as a second job. So she straight out. Like some people order $600 to $1,000 in coupons at a time, so she has
Oh
to
my goodness.
hand count them all out, and she's really busy. This is her part-time gig. You know, she works full-time too.
Wow. Shadow
Um,
dancer. I didn't have any of the white sauce, hon.
I'm gonna try that white sauce now that she told me it was that good.
I want SOS. Yeah. Crust knows what that is.
Yep.
Yeah, but
On a shingle.
Yeah. It's hard to find that dried beef though.
Yeah, actually, I found some at HEB the other day. I was surprised.
What?
The dried beef.
The
Nice
dried
and
beef.
Yep.
what's that?
I found it in the jars. Found it in jars, and actually found the frozen one too that you just have to boil or microwave and put it on bread.
That's awesome.
What is that?
It's dried beef in a jar, and you cut it up in like cubes,
Huh.
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And then you make some kind of white sauce or something over toast with this chipped beef in it.
Yep. It's a good quick meal. I'll fill you up.
Yeah.
Achoo. Excuse me.
My ex used to
Bless
make
you.
that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll find them in the frozen section. Banquet makes them. They'll be like 80, 90 cents a pack.
My mom,
Huh.
my mom puts. She did when we were growing up. She called her meal cow boogers, but it was actually tuna fish and the cream of mushroom soup mixed together,
Uh-huh.
and you put it on toast.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cow boogers?
Yeah, that's what she called them.
Cow
Because you
pies.
I just
Did
heard
it
cow
look like
butters.
cow
What?
boogers?
Oh, isn't
Huh?
the milkmaid lady so cute?
Oh yeah.
She's like adorable.
No, Lee, we're talking about tuna fish and cream of mushroom soup on toast. That's what my mom called cow boogers.
Cow boogers. Oh my god, that's funny.
No, no.
They have Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
We have Dollar General here. I don't think there's Dollar Tree.
We have both of those here,
Yeah.
but I don't go to Dollar Tree. It's in a shady part of town in Webster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
That beef is called chip beef.
Yep.
Oh, I've
Oh,
heard
Yeah.
I know.
beef
Yeah, I know.
before.
It's in like
Yeah.
a little glass, like juice.
Yeah.
Little glass jar, like a little bitty glass jar, like that big.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard that name before, but I've never seen it in any of our stores.
Ugh.
We don't
And you make
have
them-
we don't have much beef like on the shelves here at all. Like our Walmart, you guys always talk about the cans of beef at Walmart.
Yeah.
We don't have that. They don't have the beef. They have a lot of all chicken.
Huh.
I think I found one can of beef in a can, and that was it.
Beef
Yeah.
in a can.
You can also
We
make
have
that.
a little grocery store here that has all the farmers and meat people, and that's
Nice.
strictly where they get their meat and their veggies from. And it's really nice. So
Nice.
you know that you're getting, good stuff.
Nice.
And then our farmers market, we can get chicken and beef from the farmers, along
You're
with the
lucky. We
veggies,
don't
and
have that.
of course. But we have we have Black Angus beef right
That's
in the
good.
next town.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Our farmers markets up here,
Hey, Gordon.
I'm not kidding you. The farmers markets up here are people selling T-shirts, tie-dye T-shirts, and soap.
Oh,
There's
no.
no fruits
That's
and
a flea
vegetables or
market.
meats. Nothing.
That's
No,
no, we have a farm share program. We have tons of places.
Yeah.
None of that
That's
here.
good.
We got a farmer's market right now going on in town. Ugh.
You can
We
make
have
dip with
farmers
the dry
market
beef
on
too.
Saturday mornings, Wednesday afternoon,
Hey,
and
Gardner.
I think there's
Josh.
another one on Thursday.
Shadow dancers in here. Gardner Josh just came in. Hello.
Okay, before you buy any beef or chicken from a farmer's market, watch the movie called Motel Hell with the grandma and the grandpa freaking farmers that ran a hotel and a farm. And see
you
how
kidding
they
me?
process their
I
meat.
can tell I don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, that would be scary.
Get
You
it
just-
from Thrive Life, people. Get it from Thrive Life. I'm telling you, you're gonna want shit on your shelves. I'm telling you, I feel it coming. I'm not kidding. You don't have to worry about
Morning,
your
Gardner
freezers
Josh.
dying.
Right now, go to the animal processing centers where they process the deer meat. They got
Oh.
tons of freaking venison there that you can buy.
You want to sit over here?
Dude, it's cheaper than beef right now. Because some people can't afford the processing, so they give them half the deer.
Yeah.
Then they process it, ground it, and all that other stuff, and they sell it to make their money back from the processing. So,
Huh. Hey, Gardner Josh.
Hey, Gardner Josh.
I'll be right back, you guys.
yeah, Gardner Josh still recovering from Hillbilly Homestead getting a new rooster. Rooster on the block.
Mm.
And 3 turkeys.
I made some dip with that dried beef y'all were talking about. You use
Yeah.
you cut it up with not sour cream, cream and cheese, and those little onions, green onions. Chop them
Yeah,
up.
and solo. Yep. I'm listening. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Worcestershire sauce in it.
Yeah.
Good dip.
I'm in here updating my cart right now. I'm getting some more stuff.
one thing I want to start buying is summer sausage, but I don't know how long it will actually last if you kept it.
Shoot, I bet you it lasts. I bet you it lasts a long time because it's wrapped up in that.
No, I know. I'm thinking if I'd buy enough if it covers at least 5 years. But
We used to take the venison and make summer sausage out of it at the meat
Yeah.
processing place. That was
Yeah.
delicious.
I wish we had that places up here. We don't have that. We have a butcher, but
Hey,
they're
Alicia.
open certain days.
Alicia says that she found the coupon lady's list in her email.
Oh, she did send it?
Yeah, she sent it. I gotta go look at mine. I hadn't looked at mine.
I'm
yet.
telling you now, if you don't order, she's not going to keep you on the list. I remember I told you guys that.
Yeah.
She
You
doesn't want to waste her time.
yeah, you got to be consecutive on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out when I get up here.
I don't think I'd be that consecutive because I'm only shopping for 1. Well, technically, I'm shopping for 6 if everything goes to crap, but
Yeah.
shopping for
Yeah,
1.
same here.
Yeah, but shopping here for 1 really is the way to go for me until I get my new solar generator and
I
And,
stock up on things that aren't like the trash bags. I stock up on things like that and shampoos and things like that when she gets those coupons.
Yeah.
And, I do that mostly. But I always look for the expire dates the furthest away, like 2022. And that way I know I have time to use the coupons, and I wait for the sales to come
That's
up.
a good idea. Yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's how I do it.
oh, Shadow Dancer, I was saying the processing centers that process the deer meat during hunting season and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes some of the hunters don't have enough to cover their processing, so they split the deer with the processing center, and they turn around and repackage it and sell it.
I'm
Well,
going,
yeah.
you guys.
Got here.
Ugh.
I didn't think about that.
Hey, Susanna, good morning.
Susanna,
We're going into town, you guys. We'll see you later.
Okay, Firefly.
Oh, okay,
Bye.
Bye. See you later, girl.
Have a
Bye.
great day.
Love you guys.
She'll make it to the bridge and the river and jump in.
Oh my God. We'll see where I go today.
Mm.
We'll see.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye, girl.
Han Solo, that is like one of the most disturbing episodes I've ever watched on Criminal Minds.
Yeah, the piggy.
Yes. I had to stop watching Criminal Minds because I would be walking around looking at everybody going, okay, what's your deal?
Yes.
What's your deal? Are you crazy? Don't look at me. I'd be like so paranoid of everybody. I was like,
That guy looks like the guy on episode 6. I'm thinking,
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I do the same thing. I have nightmares if I watch too much of that.
oh, me too. Me too. I mean, I was watching it for a time there, and then I had to stop because I was just so leery of
have a-
everybody. I was like, I can't live like this.
We have a channel here basic TV, and it plays it over. It'll play over all day, like 12 hours
Yeah.
till midnight. It'll play, and then it'll turns.
Hey, Angela, just to let you know, cake tastes good a week later. Mm. I got a third now left.
Shoot, I wish I had a piece of that with some coffee. That's good. That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Susanna.
Hey,
You need to
Susanna.
get some sleep, girl. You were a cannon fool yesterday. Girl, your house must be nice in there with all that stuff. You'll be set, girl.
She started dozing off and hear a pop, 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 pop.
I fell asleep. I don't even know. I didn't hear any pings from our jars yesterday. I was already in bed, so we'll see later tonight. No more nighttime canning for me. Chris can do that shit on his own. I'm not kidding. I'm not doing that.
So now you know why I do the daytime stuff.
Well, that's what I did. When I first started canning, I was working full time, so I would do it at night. And now that I'm not working, I do it all in the morning.
Yeah. But
Chris
you've been
is
on
doing-
all the live shows at night and staying up late and all that. I was like, I just watch at night majority of the time, and I can go to bed when I want to. I don't even say goodbye to anybody. I just go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, that's how I'm going to start being, because I can't stay up at night. It's starting to take effect on me, and I just can't.
I mean, that's not being
I need
rude,
my
but if
7
you
or
ain't
8
coming the
hours.
next day when I close my eyes, I'm not going to say goodnight.
I don't know how Susanna does it. She's on all over the place. Nope. I can't. I can't. Yeah, Alicia, isn't that a lovely sound? Ping, 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 ping. Like when you walk into the casino and you hear ding, 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 ding. Yep.
No, mine's always like wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, mine too. Mine's like, turn around, you fool. Turn around. Go.
So I avoid casinos.
I don't go anymore. I had a problem. I know I had a problem, so we don't go.
No, now they're trying to push it here in Texas. I'm dead set against it.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're from Texas in the chat and you want the casinos, travel to Oklahoma or go to freaking Louisiana.
They don't have casinos there.
No, they're trying to get a bill to allow them. And now we got enough slums that it is called Houston, Dallas, and freaking San Antonio and El Paso with the libertards. We don't need freaking casinos everywhere with them too now.
Yeah, Tennessee don't have them either. We have to go over in Tunica, Mississippi to go to our casino.
Yeah.
Alicia, you did a little dance on. I didn't see your dance. What? Come up here and do a dance.
Oh, over to Arkansas. They have a little.
Yeah, I never see Alicia up here.
I know. You were on there canning. There's no reason you can't be up on this panel, girl. Get up here.
Are you being selective? Do I need to jump down and you feel more comfortable?
She did fabulous. And she was on with mouse toes. Mouse toes, people. And then prep for it. No, it was prep for it. Yeah.
Suzanne says, I still can't see. She's in the bed.
Yeah.
There's my shadow dancer. Hey, shadow dancer.
Hey, shadow dancer.
I'm under a blanket too, Susanna. You can come up.
Yeah, she's got one of those minky blankets like I got, but mine's like a king size.
Alicia, I can have up to 10 people. There's no excuse. Get up here. I love mouse toes. When I first started canning a year and a half ago, I was watching her videos, and Chris would be in the background just listening or doing whatever, and he'd hear her say Pokey Joe, and he would cackle every time she would say that, because we say bubbler, debubbler. So she calls hers the Pokey Joe, and that he just got used to it, and that's all he calls it.
No, that's what happened this morning when you were when you got on here, Lee. I was like half asleep. I looked to see, and you were on here. I said, "Oh, let me jump up."
I
Yeah, I
was
was
only
getting ready.
on for an hour. It's
I
going
was
on
getting
3.
ready to shut off the laptop. 'Cause I thought about it. I was like, Lee's not going to be on. She hasn't been on the last couple of days. What's going to make her come on? It's like a Sunday morning. Sure enough.
Well, I try to watch and make sure no one else is live because I don't want to be, doing that. That's not nice. And nobody was live that I could see. So
Well, how do you know they're not live if you're not subscribed to them?
I am subscribed to most of them. I didn't see anybody live.
No, there's a
They're
lot.
on late at night.
Yeah.
There's a lot that you're not subscribed to, Lee. I hate to tell you that.
Well, maybe, but I don't watch everybody that you all watch.
Yeah.
I've been up since before 6 because the geese are now in a routine of jiggling the chain on the gate to wake me up.
Yeah, they're giving
And
you.
I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's still dark out.
Yep.
I'm
They
like,
want their food, Mama.
yeah. They start jiggling the actual chain to get me up.
Chris's jiggler, we're all good.
Yeah.
Nobody can touch Chris's jiggler now. Oh my God.
I don't know anything about that.
But no, his canning jiggler. I'm telling you, I'm serious. The
Oh.
canning jiggler. He waves it in front of me.
Okay.
Don't touch my jiggler, he tells me.
I got you. I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
have
about
no idea
canning.
Now,
about that.
Chris usually goes somewhere else with it.
Nope. I'm serious. He don't want me touching that canning jiggler no more.
I know.
Good thing I have a spare one in the other canner.
Yeah, he was flashing that jiggler.
Last night he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
He was proud of it.
Yeah. I wanted to type in chat, but I was on the phone and on the TV, so I didn't get to type in there. I was going to say, put that thing away.
Wait till you see our video. You are going to die. I'm telling you, people. It's not getting edited. You're going to see all the good, bad, and oh my God.
Good morning, Lake Fairy.
Hey, Lake Fairy.
Hey, Lake Fairy.
Good morning, Lake.
Happy Sunday. I
You
think
feel better?
it's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see if Bigfoot dropped his thing from last night. I felt bad. I was watching and I fell asleep.
Carter Judge says my geese want me dead.
No, those geese love you.
I thought it was the roosters that wanted him dead.
Yeah. The geese just won't protect you. They're not Secret Service geese. They run when they see that rooster.
Chris went outside. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe taking his boat out of his truck.
My geese love me. They follow me like a dog.
I can
They're
see
as
that.
bad as my golden
You're the
retriever.
mama, that's why.
Yeah. I guess.
At
They
least they
all
don't-
follow me, actually. They all love me.
At least they don't. What do you got? Them geese sometimes will, kind of like whatever they do with their, their, their little
Goose you?
Yeah.
No, they
Ooh.
haven't. They just follow me and stay right next to me, and all of them do. I just can't even walk. They're all right near me all the time, no matter what I'm doing.
No life, it makes you feel better. We love you too, but we give you your
Thank
space.
you.
You know? We're smart enough to give you your space. At least
Mhm.
I am. If I kept following you like the geese do, then I'd get pushed to one of those sinkholes or something. I'd never come out.
Yeah. Oh, don't even talk about that. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
They've
I still
overflowed.
panic for you.
No, they have overflowed into the backyard. The creek, everything's flooded in the back.
Told you.
I called my son and I had the video. I was like, had it on the camera and I was like, did you know this? He goes, yeah. I looked out the back balcony. I was like, the backyard, it's like the creek is flowing. So he called the neighbor and he told her, and then she's going to call the city because we're thinking there's this huge church that's on the other side of her property. And all that was woods. It was all woods and like a wetland. And so the church, this is the first year it's open during this rainy season. And I think that is contributing to the overflow, is that even though they have a small retention pond, it's not a natural, it's not going in, seeping into the ground. It's coming this way.
Yeah.
because there's a parking lot, and the church is just huge. It's huge. And so there's nowhere for the water to go. So it's coming this way.
Yeah.
Get a boat. Get a boat you can live on.
Well, I had cleared that land back there. I was going to put maybe an RV back there. And I'm like, I would be floating right now. I would be like stepping out into the water if I had actually done that, you know?
Oh my God, you make me nervous.
So it's gone
Build a
down a
ark.
little bit, but it's right where we put the bonfire. Like the chairs and everything are like floating.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully she calls the city tomorrow.
Put the house up for sale and go. Just go.
It's he says he's not leaving here unless it's feet first out. So,
When you see your canning jars floating down the yard, down the road.
Yeah. When you don't have to water bathe on your stove.
yeah.
Watch, we'll be on a live stream with her, and then all of a sudden she's just gonna float out of view.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna
So
freak
my
out.
last house that when I owned a house, I was on a sinkhole. And in the middle of the night, I hear this crack. And I was like, what the heck is that? And in the morning, I was going outside and there was a crack from the garage all the way to the master bedroom where I was. And you could see daylight. So I was like, okay, well, that's weird. The house actually cracked.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
then,
It's
yeah. And so then it started cracking everywhere. Like it had the stairway. You can tell, like, if you look outside by windows and doors, it'll have like, where's my hand? Okay. It'll have like up, like a stairway up by your windows and your doorways, your frames. And you can tell then that you're like on either a sinkhole or like that shrink swell clay. So I had to get out of that house because I actually had a construction guy go, well, maybe if you're sleeping, you should probably tie yourself to a tree so that if the house goes in the sinkhole, at least you're, and I was like, okay, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I had an engineer come out and it was on a sinkhole. So I got out of that one.
I can't have my
So-
Thrive Life floating down the street. I just can't. I just can't.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Moon
That's
like to move in with me, but I can't compete with her geese. She won't get rid of her geese. So
But you love my dog, my puppy.
yeah.
It's Storm.
I get heart
Yeah.
palpitations. Just think, my chest tightens just thinking of where you live and you going through that.
Yeah.
It's
all right.
bothers
It's all
me.
right.
It bothers me a lot. I'm like,
Aw.
oh
In
my
chat,
God.
she is.
Well, once I had the sinkhole, I moved out and I wait. My stuff was still in there, and then I got mold. So the whole house was covered in mold.
Oh, wow.
And then I had to go get my stuff out of the house. I actually had teenagers. I got a call from the police department because the house was vacant, and they said, "Hey, we have teenagers here, and they say they know you." And I was like, "They know your daughter." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" This was like in the middle of the night. So I go over there and the teenagers knew that we were gone. So they were like hanging out, partying in the yard, you know, and they're like, well, do you want to arrest them? I'm like, no, they're teenagers. Just, you know, send them home or something and, you know, tell them not to be here because the house is like covered in mold. They don't need to be, you know, anywhere near here. So that's the only time that's the last time I got sick was in 2009 or 10 or something like that.
Was that in
Because I
Florida
got
too?
exposed to the mold.
Yeah.
So,
Was that house in Florida too?
oh yeah, it's just down the road from here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, girl.
I think there's like, you know, the aquifer underneath. So there's the subdivision that's on the other side of here is full of sinkholes. And then that house was on the other side of that subdivision. So
Why
it's
are they
all on the
building
same
there?
road. All
Thank
these sinkholes are like on the same area.
The mold.
But
is
they build
like the
plazas
flies.
and everything on these sinkholes. I mean, there's shopping malls and everything. I'm sorry, Tress. What?
No, it's fine.
What'd you say
Yeah.
about the malls or what did you
Yeah,
say?
like there's little plazas, like little strip plazas, like very, very expensive plazas in the
Mhm.
next town over, and they're on sinkholes. Everything's on sinkholes. I mean, it's just,
Lord.
yeah. The sinkhole keeps going on front of this plaza. It keeps opening up in the the front of it where there's no building, and then they just keep filling it. Like we'll have roads that just open up, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't have a subway in Florida.
Yeah, no basements, no. Yeah, you can't do any of
That's
that.
why they don't have basements.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
I
basement. We
never
don't
knew
have
why.
basements.
I know.
and
I heard
stuff.
that a lot of people don't have them, but I never knew why.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
just
The sinkholes.
We don't have
Got
basements either.
one underneath the house.
my dad always swore that Florida would be underwater again. He always says Florida will be underwater one day again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or at least on the coastlines, you know.
Yeah.
I'll stay here in Massachusetts.
Well, I remember last year that they're talking about some of the cities were having to spend millions to, like, raise part of the roadways by the beaches because the water was coming up,
Oh yeah.
the storms and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
That should tell you, Mother Nature's trying to get in. You need to move. That's why when New Orleans gets hit by another hurricane, I ain't donating crap because they wanted to go back there. No. Once you get hit and you flooded like that, it's going to happen again.
Well, Florida was underwater at one point. I mean, we could go in the creeks and everything and find shark teeth.
Yeah.
So it could happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I upload it? To YouTube? Kicking it?
How do you upload what?
You gotta go to YouTube Studio and there's a button that says upload up in the corner.
Yeah.
And you go from there.
Yep.
You gotta be in your YouTube Studio. That's how I do it.
Yep. You got to get jiggy with it in the studio. No, she looks so relaxed with that blanket. I'm jealous.
And I can
Me?
see the
Wow.
dark circles on my eyes. That's how
Yeah,
tired I am.
I'm relaxed.
She's making me sleepy. Sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my granddaughter to get up so we can go do something, but she's still snoozing.
Oh, what you gonna do?
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. You can take over for a minute.
I can't nap during the day. I have to.
I can't either. That's the problem.
Yeah, you can.
No, I
Depends.
can't.
Okay.
I-
Okay.
I wake
starting
up and I
tomorrow.
feel so stunad. I feel like I've been drugged or something. I'm like, what day is it? What is it? Morning, night? I can't do it.
Okay, tomorrow high noon is only going to be for an hour and 15 minutes. Officially at 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern. Trust is going to have a second show, and it's going to be called Nap Time for Moonlight. I'm
I
going to
won't do
read
it.
a nap time story. I'll get my Barry White voice and go, I'll get your pillow.
I'm usually outside
Buff it up.
working, but it's all flooded and it's all
That'll
nasty
work.
and it's all gross and everything's muddy and the
Well, get
mosquitoes
ready for
are
a nap
horrible.
tomorrow, 'cause I'm going to read to you.
Yeah, I could go to sleep
So
with
annoying.
that Chris talking like that. Sue's voice. Soothing voice.
No, I get my 7 to 8 hours and I'm fine. So I sleep
Lucky duck.
at night. I know.
There's nothing better than a daytime nap. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I probably get about 4 hours sleep at night.
And I started going back to my naps again. I'm like, now I know why I liked it so much as a kid.
I know.
All the other kids like, I don't want to take a nap. Nap time, I'm gone. See you.
Yeah, even as I didn't like naps either. None of my kids would nap. Once they hit 2.5, they were like done.
Okay, whoever's in the backstage, you're gonna have to wait. I know you can hear us because Lee did not give us the backstage control. So sorry.
There's somebody back there.
Yeah,
I heard a beep.
I heard a beep like somebody's in the
Oh.
backstage.
Oh, Susanna, I'm sorry. I was not standing here. My
Had
bad.
a tink. It goes,
There she is.
She did it on
Well,
purpose.
there's her picture.
hey, Susie.
She did it on purpose to see if you'd run for the kitchen just to let her in.
Well, I went in the kitchen and the door's wide open. I'm thinking, oh my God, the air conditioner. But the air conditioner's not running. I don't know what I was thinking.
You're
Like,
thinking
why
about a nap.
Susie D.
So you
Good
missed,
bath, girl.
you missed the big news, Lee. Tomorrow, high noon's only an hour and 15 minutes long. 1 o'clock Central. I'm going to do nap time for Moonlight. It's going to be
I'm
my
not
new
gonna
show.
nap. I will not nap.
And I'm going to
I
read
can't
her
sleep in
bedtime
during
for
the day.
her nap.
I have to be
No.
deathly sick to be able to take a nap during the day.
Yes, and that's not going to happen either. So
No.
I'll be like, yeah, light that candle. Get fluff up that pillow, put it on your couch there, baby.
That'd make me go to sleep.
Yeah. Make sure you get those little warm, fuzzy socks on. Yeah, pull that blanket
Oh,
up to your chin.
Kicking it homestead. Are you on a
Not
phone or are you on a computer kicking it? Because if you're on a phone, I don't know. I don't do my videos on a phone.
And tomorrow's story is going to be 50 Shades of Grey just for Moonlight. So we'll see how far we get in there before she starts snoring.
I tried to start reading that book. I did when it came out, and I was like, I could not read it. I thought it was so. I didn't like the writing. I thought the writing was bad. I couldn't
Yeah,
read
well,
Did
I on stories, I usually act out the stories more than actually reading it.
it. You
To be
what?
like, oh, Waldo, you're so cute.
hot terror.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
baby.
couldn't get
Yeah,
into
baby. Come find my Waldo.
I gotta get a water. I'll be right back.
that. You made her all hot and flustered. She needs water.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, no, he
heat.
didn't.
I know, right? At Lake Ferry, hot, 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 hot.
Yeah, Lake Ferry, you're going to enjoy that heat. We're enjoying this cold front with the rain. It's like, yeah, it's 70 degrees here in Texas. 70 degrees in the middle of
Wow, that's
Who-
crazy.
Who would have dunk it? This is that weather. It starts raining, you crack that window open, you lay down and watch the weather or something on TV, and you fall straight to sleep because of the rain.
Actually, you know, it is weird. The humidity's not as bad as it usually can get here, but
Nice cool breeze coming in through the
Disgusting
cracked
here.
window with the rain sound. Yep. You'd be out like 3 minutes and you'd be like, man, why don't I always nap like this?
No.
Susanna
Maybe if I
fell
took a
asleep
couple
already.
Benadryls.
See, Susanna showed up and she fell back asleep because she's under her blanket.
No, I'm still here.
I don't know how you function, girl. I don't think you ever sleep.
I didn't. I had stomach problems last night and I couldn't sleep at all.
So you catch
Aw.
she's enjoying it. I'm glad you are.
So you did green beans and bacon, right?
Yes.
She ate too much of the bacon. I said,
Wow.
I've never done green beans before. I'm wondering how those will taste.
I know I'm gonna open a jar sometime this week, and see how they came out.
I'm very
did-
picky.
I did 8 jars.
when you do the green beans, do you season them or no? You just salt and water, or just water.
I just salt and water, if you
Okay.
want it.
oh my God, you're using Tiger Balm?
Like the
Oh,
green
that stuff
beans.
is great. I used to use that on the kids when they used to do karate when they were younger.
Do you know how they make it?
No.
For tigers on the endangered list.
They
No,
put
it's not. Is it?
they put parts of Charlie Sheen on there. Remember he said, I'm just kidding. Remember he said he had tiger blood and he was all crazy.
You know?
Oh.
He's probably not lying.
No, really, what is it? It's not tiger, right?
No,
What is it?
Oh, read the ingredients.
they put
I don't
capsaicin.
know. I don't have one in front of me.
No, it's probably not. It's just it's probably just a.
I was going to say grounded up tiger bone.
Tiger juju.
Sometimes I don't know. Trust has me confused. Like, I want to trust him, but I don't
You
know.
can't. You
You're
can't.
never, you're
Yeah,
never
I'm
going
like,
to
is he telling
you're
the
not-
truth or not? I'm too gullible.
Baby, you're never going to trust me till you take a nap and get rid of those bees.
Get rid of those what?
Did you read Shadow Dancers?
No, Tiger Balm doesn't have that stuff, but they do have other ones like Tiger Balm from that country that they actually use tiger body parts. I'm serious.
Aw.
You have to watch out. That's how
Real.
they cut it up because they do use animal bones, ground it up,
Oh.
blood, and intestines.
Trust.
Well, some companies do that in other countries. I'm just letting y'all
No,
know.
that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you
Shadow
are.
Dancer said you did not act out 50 Shades. I watched it. That's what she said.
I know. I'm waiting. Y'all,
No.
if you want to hear the act,
Go
come
on.
That's tomorrow.
tomorrow at 1:00. You're in
Tomorrow at 1, he's good.
Yeah. 1:00 Central, 3:00 Eastern.
Oh boy.
I don't do no commercials. I don't do no freaking previews. You're just gonna have to wait for the show.
That's our nap time story tomorrow.
If I took a nap, I would be up till like midnight or 1. I could
Oh
not. do
yeah, imagine what could get done.
Same with me. That's why I try not to do it.
No.
Plus, my sleep's supposed to be regulated with being a diabetic. I noticed when I wasn't regulating it and being like a routine, I always felt like crap. But once I got myself, it took a while because I would try 9 o'clock. That was too early. I'd try 11. That was too late. 10 o'clock seems to be
Yeah,
where I feel my best
definitely.
the next day.
Yeah.
So that's why 10 o'clock is where I should be. And I'm not lately. I'm just not. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it big time.
Mhm.
Yep,
That's why when
exactly
you're
like that.
diabetic, that's why when you're diabetic, you have to keep track of your stuff. So
Yep.
that's also how the doctor and the endocrinologists know that you're what you're
Your
doing
numbers
and why
off.
something is affecting you.
Because around 3 o'clock in the morning is when your numbers go up. They
Yep.
spike.
Yeah.
So you have to have that decent rest before that.
Mm.
Yep. And I worked a long time to get myself there. And then I discovered YouTube.
Yeah.
So I got to get back on that. No more staying up late.
Yeah. Now, there's some vegetables you can eat to actually lower your blood sugars too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Green beans are one. Corn is not. Peas are not. But green beans is a good one.
Potatoes not.
Potatoes, no.
I
And
like those
watermelon at
Sorry,
11 o'clock. Watermelon at
I
11
do
o'clock
like
last night was not either. But I
those
was
dehydrated
Oh.
peas, though. I really like them.
Berries are though, and the dark grapes are.
not so much. 15 grapes is like one snack size for a diabetic.
Well, I didn't say a lot of grapes. I just said the purple grapes are the good ones for you.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't. But you can't have a lot. Everything's in portion.
Yep. Yep.
Broccoli's awesome. Broccoli.
I get stomach pains when I eat broccoli. I used to love it. That and mushrooms. I would eat them all the
Mhm.
time. And
And
then
now
I
you
got a
know you
hiatal
cannot.
hernia and it just started bothering me. I can't have those anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I just one day I was in so much pain. It burned so bad. I had to fall asleep. And it finally, when I woke up a few hours later, the pain was gone. And it happened several times. And the lady said it was from my hiatal hernia that I didn't even know I had.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
Yep.
mom had that.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Because I had lost weight and gained it and then lost so many times that it was all messed up in there and it created a hiatal hernia, they told me.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So, and I've never been able to eat them since. And I used to love that stuff, especially a mushroom pizza.
Mm.
So good. I remember going with my dad to this pizza house on the back of his moped and to get mushroom pizza. And I can't have it anymore at all.
Man.
Sorry, I had to laugh at you, Moonlight.
Why?
I saw you pulling up the blanket like Linus and the peanut.
That's what I want to do. I think I'm going to jump off soon and go lay down and just watch the Vikings get caught up on that. And then I want to watch that Ice Road if I can find it.
So where are you at in the Vikings?
Season
What
6.
That's the
where
last one,
Bjorn
right?
dies. Bjorn died.
Oh,
Oh, you spoiler alert. Oh, you told her.
Well, everybody
no,
knows he
I've seen
died.
it. I watched it to the end.
Oh, she saw all 20 episodes for season 6.
I'm done. Yeah, I watched it.
No, we just got to where they had
That was really bad.
Did you watch the special one where Bjorn was in Valhalla with his brothers? And they're talking and reminiscing about when they were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you finished watching it then.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I was
Yeah,
the
I
last
watched it
one
to the
we
very
watched.
end.
The last one we watched was where the wife put him in that room with the rocks.
Oh, okay.
His tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, his second wife.
The first and the hussy on the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
the Hesse goes back. I'm going to ruin that for you since,
That's the last one we watched the other night
she's
when
a
they
freak.
walked away from the tomb.
That's the beginning of the 6th season, right?
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
died.
towards the beginning, yeah. You got 20 episodes to go, and then you got
Oh, wow.
and then you got the final one where they're in Valhalla. That was pretty interesting.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that. I think it's gonna be a no YouTube night. I'm not jumping on anywhere. We're just gonna watch TV until I fall asleep.
Well, you know everything's going to happen with you gone now.
I'll catch the replay.
Moonlight's going to go live for the first time tonight, or jump out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Lee threatened not to come
Live
on,
in
and I
bed
ended up
with
taking a
Moonlight.
nap. I took a nap. Suzanne was like, "Yeah, me too. I slept all day."
What's that, Susanna?
It said live in bed with Moonlight, and then there's a picture of Moonlight Gypsy sleeping.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Because that's what you'll get. Me sleeping.
So when are you cooking the ribs, Lee? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, because they're just thawed out now. I just checked on them, so I'm gonna season them and put them in the fridge overnight.
Okay.
Yep. And I think I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna do rice pilaf because the kids like the rice pilaf. I'm trying to use up the stuff that I've canned and put in the jars and vac sealed. Use that stuff up first, so I'm gonna start eating off that shelf.
Are you?
Yeah. And a salad maybe with some leftover corn or whatever the kids have in the fridge. I just like salad with my meal. I love a good salad. It just has to have lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and Parmesan cheese grated, the shake cheese, and then some sprinkled like mixed cheese.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
don't forget the important part, the Olive Garden dressing.
Yeah. Oh, I got a stockpile going on downstairs. They had a big sale at the grocery store on that not too long ago, so it was like $1.99 a bottle. Oh, I got a stockpile going.
I like feta
We
cheese
ate
on
Olive
my
Garden
salad.
last night.
Yep, I like feta cheese and olives, black olives.
I'll do feta once in a while, but I'm the only one that likes it.
Yeah, it's kind of strong.
Yeah,
I
but
like
have to
goat
have I
cheese.
have to have it really thinly crumbled. I can't have the big
Yes.
chunks. Yeah, but I just love a good salad. Sometimes, like I'll make just salad with like crispy chicken strips on it, and I'll break them up.
Yeah.
Or grilled chicken. I could just eat that as a meal.
Yeah, Shadow Dancer. I think if you look in the history.com or Discovery, it's history.com that it came out on. They probably have the series for sale there. I don't know if anybody else is selling it, but I'm pretty sure History.
That would be a good one to get too.
Yeah,
that would be like my sister loves Lost, so she bought the whole DVD set. And Todd got into that too. He loves watching Lost.
No, he does.
Yeah, I watched it once or twice. It's pretty good. Cinnamon roll sounds good. Yes, they do. I just don't eat them. Too much sugar.
Oh, I'm cinnamon rolled out just from that one.
The cinnamon bun you got that time?
Yeah. 312s.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a recipe challenge and have everybody make shepherd's pie.
Oh,
You know,
sounds
that would
good.
be a cool idea, doing live stream and everybody make something. We were going to do that, me and Crazy Irish, and I just couldn't get my computer to work in the kitchen good enough.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, that would be fun to see how everybody does their their ways of doing it or whatever.
It's just so weird how from here to there, the Wi-Fi is just crap.
Yep, I feel you.
Like here, I'm on my Ethernet, which
Yeah.
works fine, but over there, and what do you call that thing? My modem is right over there at the end of this couch.
Yeah, but
So
where's
how's
the
that
refrigerator? Is the refrigerator and all that up against the wall behind the fireplace?
No, my microwave is.
Because anything electronic and all that could be blocking it. Besides the wall, anything electronic could actually block the Wi-Fi signal coming through a wall.
Could be.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
just know it's crap in there. It buffers and lags big time. Hey, conservative patriot.
Yeah, I'm in my living room, or and it works good in here. But if I move to the kitchen, sometimes that's when it boots me off when I'm on y'all's stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I moved my refrigerator to the perfect spot where it doesn't block any Wi-Fi. I can go anywhere in the house with it, and I don't lose Wi-Fi.
I have
It's
no room in the
Wi-Fi. I call it Wi-Fi.
kitchen.
Weepy. That's cute.
Oh. Alicia, you've made shepherd's pie? When? Out of what? Out of Thrive Life meat? Or just in general?
I was gonna ask the same thing, TH2.
Yeah, we got any fish tanks?
Nope, no fish tanks.
Hey, conservative.
He lives over
Conservative
I think a
patriot.
conservative patriot, and I think a Dairy Queen because he lives over there.
No, but yeah, if you make shepherd's pie, you gotta add jalapenos to it.
Ooh,
Mm.
that does sound good.
My goodness, jalapenos! No,
I'm telling you, gotta understand your stomach makes so many ounces of acid on a daily basis. If you don't work that acid out of your system, you're gonna have stomach problems.
I don't have any stomach problems except
Oh
know
yeah,
except
You know
for
what's
when my
funny?
metformin is on an empty stomach.
Is I do have stomach problems, but when I eat stuff like that, it does help. It's
Is-
something
Thanks,
in
Mike,
it.
for
I don't
shepherd's
know.
pie.
That's making the acid work overtime. We can't see that little small picture.
My goodness, hold on, I keep forgetting to enlarge it. This is the shepherd's pie from Thrive Life. I'm gonna try that soon.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
too
are you
small.
gonna try? Are you gonna try mashed potatoes from there too?
Yeah, because the mashed potatoes I have down on my shelf. I actually bought the green beans just for that, and there's another recipe from Thrive Life too. It's in here somewhere.
Is that a 1 quart container? Is it
That
called
looks like
one-
a ramekin.
It looks like 1 pound of hamburger in there.
Look at this vegetable medley too. That's why that was the reason. That and the shepherd's pie is what I bought the green beans for.
Uh-huh.
That looks good.
Only reason I mentioned shepherd's pie is I'm gonna have all these peas. I gotta put some in there.
Yeah, this
And then, of
one
course, the
calls for
green
ground beef. Oh, this one calls for that tomato sauce. That's why I was going to ground up some of my tomatoes.
Yeah. Or
Oh,
you
and
can
it
use
costs-
ketchup. If
it
you got lots
also-
of ketchup, you can use ketchup instead.
It also calls for chopped onions, tomato dices, green beans, sweet corn, mashed potatoes. And then from your own kitchen, you get garlic, butter, water, and beef bouillon and salt. I think those are cute little cups. I have those ramekins.
Yeah.
But I really like this vegetable medley. It looks good. And that's only green beans, sweet corn, chopped onions, and the seasoning blend. Salt, pepper, butter, and water. There was another one in here I wanted to try. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Loaded refried beans.
Yep.
Oh my
Yum.
Lord, that looks good.
Yeah,
What's in it?
Tress, oh, sorry.
Cholula hot sauce. That's not going in there. I'm crossing that right off.
Oh man, that's good, girl. You crazy?
Oh my God. No, it just calls for chopped onions and their instant refried beans, which I got in my last shipment. And
Yeah.
then butter, garlic, salt water, the Cholula, and cold.
Cholula is good. Hot sauce. It's hot though.
But you know what it is? I think it's these little look at that little, I think that's cast iron maybe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's what makes it taste good is that pan. And I don't have one of those.
No. What's
Yeah.
the seasoning?
Let me see.
Yeah, I made the hamburger steaks and gravy with the onions and bell peppers. It was so good, and I picked one of my fresh jalapeno peppers, and we kind of ate bites of it when we were eating our food. It was so good.
Oh, it is a cast iron pan. See that?
Was it hot?
It was hot, but it wasn't like, that where it takes over your mouth, It was just a good
Mhm.
taste. It was just like a hint of,
So it was
a
nice
little
and
hot.
spicy. It was just
Yeah,
a
it
little
was-
spicy.
Oh, here's one.
yeah,
That's
just a little bit.
I think it's Susanna. She likes her calzones.
Mm. Wow.
That looks good.
Yeah.
But you need the
I thought it
country
was a
country
burrito.
white dough, and they're sold out of the country white dough. It's like, oh, I keep checking every day, and it's not there. But I'm working on these recipes. I just got to get myself going.
I know there's a
Yeah,
lot of
I found
things
it.
that are still out of stock, but I'm
Shadow
still
Dancer,
waiting.
you'll get them. They're just back ordered, probably, honey.
Okay, I normally don't push creators that have over 1 million people, but if you want some cast iron cooking like the Cowboys do, a lot of people don't know this person. Some do if they cook with cast iron. His name is Cowboy Ken Rollins. He is on YouTube, and
I
he,
love
Yeah.
that guy.
I
He's like-
love him.
He's like my
What is it?
grandpa.
He dances around.
Cowboy Ken Rollins.
I love his
Yeah.
doggy.
He cooks everything on an open fire mostly.
Yep.
and it's all cast iron. It's awesome.
He's awesome. He
Get that
teaches.
Cowboy, yeah.
Yeah, he teaches you
Have to
how
look
to
that
clean
up.
your cast iron, what to make in the cast iron.
I did his tuna melt. I did his tuna melt recipe.
Hmm.
Oh my God. So good. I have a lot of his recipes printed out because he is just awesome. I love when he starts dancing. Oh my God. And his wife is cute. He's got a cute wife. Yep. And he's got his own seasonings too.
Because
I
you're
watch
talking
him
about
too.
cast iron and recipes. I forgot to throw that one out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I follow him. He's on my subscription list.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
biscuit and
I
gravy
follow
one.
him.
Oh my God.
All his
You
stuff.
haven't had biscuit and gravy till you do it on cast iron.
I did his burger one. He did a burger one.
Yep.
And I did the tuna melt one, and there was another one I did too. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't remember what it was.
Lee, you need to look
Yeah.
up this lady, Mandy in the Making.
Oh, I do all her recipes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love her. She's got some good stuff.
Oh
it's
yeah, a lot
easy.
of the recipes I've made on my channel I've gotten from her.
Easy. I love her. Yeah.
Mandy in the Making, Taylor
Yes.
Elmore.
I need to write this down.
Oh yeah, I was just watching Mandy in the Making yesterday.
Yeah. Her recipes to me are simple. Like
Here's one of
nothing
hers right
crazy.
Here's hers right here, the mini barbecue and cheddar burger meatloaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made
I
those.
remember that
Yeah.
one. I remember that one.
That was just a couple
Okay.
days ago. She did that one. A lot of my recipes that I do are from her channel.
Yeah, she makes a lot of good. I mean,
Yeah.
her recipes are simple too, not real hard.
Nope. And Jess and the Boys and Taylor Elmore. Oh, those are all on my subscription list. Oh, and Southern Farm and Kitchen is another good one.
Yep.
Oh, I have to look at that.
A lot of those recipes are the ones that I've done here, just in my own kind of way, you know.
Yeah.
But if I do one of theirs, I usually put the recipe in my description box from their site.
Yeah.
I'll link it right in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
The only reason I like
I'll write it on my electric
Rollins
bill.
the most-
Mandy in the Making.
Yes. Mandy in the Making. She's so man, I love her recipe.
The only reason I like Ken Rollins a lot is because he does it all in an open flame.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Say
neat.
CF happens, you lose your gas, you run out of charcoal, you got no freaking propane. You got to be able to do it on a campfire. And if you don't know how to cook on a campfire, guess what? It's a lot more than just doing it on a stove.
Oh, it's a lot
Minute.
more. I saw the one he did the shrimp in the Dutch oven outside.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then his oh God. I have them all printed out here ready to try.
Yeah,
I
we
love
watched the
him.
meaties.
He's good.
Yeah.
Especially his videos where he was showing the different cast irons.
Yeah.
That's why I bought the Stargazer.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that because of his channel, watching that. It was the
Mhm.
lighter weight one, he said, and that's why I got it.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I love his channel.
Except for the one that Prepper Steading gave you.
That's not too heavy, believe it or not. I was surprised.
Yeah.
That's a nice round big one, perfect for our size family. I wish. Remember the video I did not too long back where I did the chicken in the cast iron,
Yeah.
and it was just too small for all my thighs. That would be perfect for those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alicia, you haven't opened your Thrive Life boxes? They're in the garage. You don't want them in the garage where it's going to be hot. They'll
Oh
stick.
my
They'll
God.
stick together. The stuff in the cans will stick together.
Oh my God, girl,
You
get it
gotta
out
be
of it.
cool, dark place. Just like your canning stuff.
I don't worry about the dark part, but it better be cold or environment controlled.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe she has them still. She hasn't even opened them. My God.
Shoot, that's the first thing I did was open them.
Well,
I know.
she's keeping it in a dark space. It's
Well,
in a
she just
box.
moved. I think she just moved anyway. That's probably why.
Yeah,
Go get them, girl.
they're dark in a box, but a cool place, I don't know. Unless you're in Alaska.
The strawberries, shift kicker. The strawberries are back ordered. I'm waiting on my strawberries. I'm waiting on my pineapple. The things are just. You will get them because they keep sending emails saying your items are back ordered, so they know that you're on the list of back ordered items. You will get it all. With the way everything is right now, I wouldn't expect everything to be in stock because it's such a popular food stuff that they're just bombarded with orders.
Okay, I just went and
I
subbed.
remember somebody that lives in Utah was saying some of the things, some of the farms that had the stuff that they're growing were being sold.
Probably. So they got to get other suppliers. That's probably why the tomato powder isn't there.
Yeah.
So.
They
work with very specific quality. So they're not just going to go with anybody and take any kind of quality food. It's got to pass rigorous. I was watching it. They don't just pick anything. They make sure the stuff is perfect.
Yeah.
And that's what you're paying for. So I wouldn't be, upset about it. I'm willing to wait for what I need if I know it's going to be top quality. You will get it.
Yeah.
Because you want it to last on your shelf. You don't want crap sitting in there like Augustin Farms. Augustin Farms is crap, y'all. I've tried it and I don't like it.
Oh, it's that peach spices.
Like their green and red pepper mix. It was that much in the can, and it was all tiny little pieces that you can't do nothing with. It's like, what a waste of my money. Chris is washing his truck. Hey, Prepper Steading, you back? At Trust in God, I heard that.
Heard what?
About the Kent Rollins, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He uses cast iron a lot. He said, "Yep,
Yeah.
he does."
I just subbed to him.
Yeah. Oh, he's awesome. You're gonna love his videos. It's funny as all get out. He always gives his dog a piece of something that he makes. His two dogs. Oh, Be Charming. I did. Actually, I watched Needy this morning and I wrote down all the directions for the bramble because I'm going to try it. Minus the hot peppers that he put in there. Everybody likes all the hot crap.
Yeah, I wait for somebody to get the pulled pork. It just doesn't look appetizing.
The pulled pork?
Yeah.
From what, Thrive Life?
Yep.
I don't like pulled anything. I'm getting the beef because Susanna said it's really good in the tacos, I believe she said, right?
Yeah.
I didn't eat it in tacos, but I ate it. I ate it with mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, well, I ordered it. I'm ordering it tomorrow. That's my date that it goes out.
Mm-hmm.
So I have it in there. Watch it go on sale next month too. And I'm ordering it now.
I hope it does. I want to order some more.
But I figure if I order it now and I like it, then I can put it in for my next 28th for the July. You know what I mean? If it goes on
Yeah.
sale. Because I stocked up on the chicken this month and the sour cream.
Oh wow. The ground beef chef pack's only 147. That's not bad.
No, I think that's what Crazy Irish bought. And that's where I got all these recipes from. That recipes that I just showed you, that
Yeah.
was the chef pack ground beef one, I think.
Yeah. Well, I already got a couple of those things, so I don't need all of it. I got the tomatoes and the onions, so those are the two I don't need.
Shadow Dancer. I can't eat that much food. I'm not getting emails. What emails are you not getting, Shadow Dancer? And if it's the food from Thrive Life, you don't need to eat that much. You just put it on your shelf. You have it for later. That's the whole point of prepping. You know, girl. You know.
Yeah.
Try making his Scotch eggs. Prepper Stedding says. I'll have to go back and watch that one. There was a few. There was a. Oh God, I have them all in my folders over here. I printed all his recipes because he's got a nice way of printing out his recipes. If you click in his description box, Kent Rollins. Yeah, you go into his description box and you can print a printable version of his recipes that he does in the videos. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got some good stuff. His tuna melts are fabulous. I bought the sourdough bread that he suggested, and I made those exactly like he made them, and Chris devoured it.
Have you noticed the Prepper Stedding? All the food he knows involves alcohol.
Scotch.
I don't think I
Bourbon.
would drink Scotch. Yeah,
I've been
that bourbon
snacking on
mac and
those
cheese is
cherries.
really good, but I would probably knock the bourbon down another to like a quarter of a cup. I wouldn't use a half a cup.
Just
Don't
use
use bourbon cheese.
yeah, don't use the cheese that has the taste in it. Use another one. But I've been snacking on these cherries ever since. This can is still like 3/4 full.
I haven't tried
I've
those
been-
yet.
I've been snacking on my bananas for a whole week.
You lightweight.
There's a lot of cherries in here.
I got the grapes.
I didn't care for the grapes too much. I mean, they're good, but I don't know. I just didn't care for them.
I hadn't opened them yet, but I got one more banana in there, but I'm going to make my list because I'm going to get some more.
Oh yeah, I would suggest it because you never know. Like Trust said, if the stores and everything are going to have a hard time finding this stuff at some point, then they're going to have a hard time.
Yes.
They're already out of stock on some things, you know what I mean, and back ordered. So they're probably starting to feel it too. And if you can get it while the sales are on, you get it
Yeah.
because you don't have to eat it right away. It sits on the shelf until you're ready for it.
The only good thing about like Thrive Life, if they can find if the farmers contact them, they could probably make a contract with them. Okay, you're getting 30 acres of corn. We want it all, and we'll pay you this much, and go direct with the freaking farmer. Cut out the stores and everybody else, and that's the only way the farmers are going to survive.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, they're going to have to start going with some of these other companies that do the freeze dried just to be able to break even.
Yeah. Chicken covered with whiskey habanero cherry sauce. TH2 says.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be some hot stuff.
Yeah, not happening. Shadow Dancer, I don't know what you mean from emails from Thrive. I mean, they don't send out that many.
No, they usually send you one when you make an order, just saying they received it. Then they send you another one when they're filling it. And then when you send it with a tracking number and one or two, depending on the cell drops.
Yeah, and then like you'll get one once a month on or so when things are back ordered, because they keep you on a list, I would assume, of things that are back ordered, and
Yeah.
they'll just send it to refresh your memory that they haven't forgotten about your stuff that you back ordered.
Yeah.
I get one like once a month on things that are back ordered on my list.
Yeah.
I don't get many emails from them.
Yeah. I haven't gotten one the rest of June after my last order. So and it's been like almost
Yeah.
3 weeks now.
You got to figure they're also working out all these kinks and stuff in the system. And there was a notification in your back office from them showing the list of things that they were aware of and that they were fixing regarding the back office and the site.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good. They're up to, they're up on all their issues. They just have to, they're letting us know.
I think I'm gonna use the Thrive mushrooms later on.
I hear
I'll
those
put them
really
in.
good.
I'll make some pasta with Alfredo and truffle sauce because I have truffle.
Yeah.
I have truffle oil, so I'll use that, and then with some noodles, and then some of the Thrive mushrooms.
So that's Lisa Sutton's favorite thing from Thrive Life from Sutton's days is the mushrooms.
Hmm.
She uses
they're
it a
good.
lot. They are, she said. I just haven't tried them. I can't. I don't want to get my stomach pains back.
No. Mm-mm.
It burns to the point I just have to fall asleep to get rid of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pepto.
Well, I used
It
to
doesn't
get
work.
real
I
bad.
tried it. It doesn't work. I have to just fall asleep with that pain until I wake up and it's gone.
I had gallstones that did that. Man, I had to get my gallbladder out. I used to have bad attacks with
It was
certain
just the
foods.
mushrooms, just the mushrooms and the broccoli.
Have you tried baking soda, a teaspoon of baking soda and water?
Nope.
That's very good for
I just
indigestion.
avoid the broccoli and I avoid the mushrooms and I'm good. I can
but
live without them.
The burning
can
part's
live
like deep in your stomach right there. You know what I'm talking about? Right up under
Burn.
your chest.
Yep. Burn. I just avoid them and I'm perfectly fine. I don't need to.
Telling you, it's the sliders. That's the one thing I see you eat 3-4 times a week, and your stomach's having problems. It's
Sliders.
sliders.
The grinders?
Yeah, the grinders, sliders, whatever you call them.
Oh, no. It's not.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I have this cinnamon stick French toast. Man, they're so good.
Mhm.
I got my granddaughter some. I fixed her some yesterday. I ate some with some little syrup on it. Oh my God, that was so good.
Thrive is back ordered like it's nuts. In local foods, we are in a drought. Oh, yeah. That doesn't help. The climate is not helping the farmers. But you got to figure Thrive Life is pretty damn good for it to be back ordered when, for people wanting it. That's why I'm just stocking my shelves because I just have this feeling something is going to come and it's going to be later this year.
Yeah.
So you got to put it this way too. We start having blackouts. You can't go to the store and buy stuff if they don't have power to run their computers.
Your freezers, but
Yeah.
if you don't have a generator, you're going to lose everything in your freezer and you can only eat that stuff up so fast. So,
Yeah. And this one here, all you need is water. You mix it and you can make your food.
Right.
And I would have a camping stove if I were y'all.
Yep. I have two. I have the little Coleman 2-burner and then I have the Camp Chef on the 2-burner. That way I can use my canner on it.
Then you got the barbecue pit outside.
We have like
you get the
5.
fire.
I
We
think
have
what I'm
like
gonna do.
5 different kinds of camping stoves.
Oh yeah. And on my on my Camp Chef, I bought the flat griddle for one side of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can cook on that and make eggs and hash browns and burgers or whatever. And I still have the other side to put like a pot or something.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is when I order my Thrive Life, I'm just going to put it up and have it for in case, I'm just going to start putting it up and not use it at all until in case something happens.
Well, that's what I was doing. But you want to try try the pantry size. And like Trust said, he's getting the full size now. But I started getting the pantry size to try them.
Right.
And
To
like
see which
cucumbers, I know now I won't buy the cucumbers. They're too tiny for me and I wouldn't use them.
Yeah.
If I hadn't opened them, I still have another one down there because I bought 2. If I hadn't opened them, I would have kept buying them and that would have been a waste of my money.
Right.
So you have to try it to decide what you're going to like and what's worth it to you. Like the sour cream is worth it to me. The chicken is worth it to me. Green peppers and things and the onions, because the onions don't go bad like in my bag of onions.
Mm-hmm.
The celery doesn't go bad like my bag of celery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of try it to see if you like it enough to keep buying it. Don't just not try it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. It sat on my shelf for months until this past month or so, I started cooking with it.
Yeah.
And now I know I won't get the cucumbers anymore.
So
So
they're cut too small. You don't like them.
they're really, really tiny.
Yeah, they're real small. The only thing you can put them in really is some kind of soup base
Or salad. Like, you know,
salad.
like bacon bits?
Yeah.
They're small like bacon bits. So you could put them over your salad, or you could make a cucumber sandwich, you know, the mixed with the cream cheese or whatever they mix it with.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't cook that. I don't make that kind of stuff. So that would be a waste for me.
Yeah, and I have a lot of propane and butane and stuff too. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we got like over 50 of those 1 pound canisters. We stocked up when we heard that they were going, you know, people were stockpiling them. We went and we got them.
Yeah. Oh, and just to let people know, when you're checking for generators, if you're looking in the market for one, make sure they're E5 compatible, because they're going to be changing the gas probably by the end of the year to E5. And that's going to be affecting a lot of stuff, which it should be because it's newer motors, but just verify it'll run E5. And I'd spend the extra $100 to try to get it where it's a dual. They'll run fuel or it'll run propane, because you can buy a mess load of propane cheap right now and store it, and it's safer than storing gas.
Yep.
And if you run your generator off a propane tank, oh yeah. That's definitely quiet, and you don't really have to worry about much. And you know, and some of them are solar also. If you're looking for solar, don't get me wrong on that, but some of them that's going to be pricier with solar. So I'm buying a small solar one that I run my refrigerator, my freezer.
Well, I seen somebody had a whole house,
Yeah,
a whole house generator.
yeah. You get
That's my
those.
boy.
Yeah, you get those whole house ones. Minimum $5,000.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Minimum.
They got to be expensive.
And you still got to buy the parts to attach to the house, and then you got to get somebody qualified to do it according to the state. So yeah, you're paying extra
Wow.
money on that. Yeah, it's just not one of those you just connect it and go.
Right.
Yep. You got to have multiple different ways. You got to have backups to your backups to your backups.
Okay, so tell me what I'm looking for on the generator, because I'm looking at mine right now. What do I need to look for that is compatible?
On the fuel, what kind of fuel does it take?
It says
Because they're going to
it says
G5.
receptacles, 30 amp, 20 amp. Then it has a propane hose. So I guess it's both electric and propane.
Yeah, so you can do propane and you can do fuel. But what fuel? You're looking for what kind of fuel? Is it diesel? Is it unleaded? If it's unleaded, hopefully it runs E5 because they're going to a higher. I wish Bigfoot was in here because he explained it yesterday on the thing a whole lot better. But they're adding more. What's that E stuff that they put in the gas? I can't remember.
Ethanol.
Yeah, ethanol. They're putting more
Ethanol,
to
whatever.
make it cleaner for the environment. And all cars that are 2009 and newer will run them with no problems. But they're saying 1 million plus cars under that will not be able to run the E5. So they have to come up with an E10 type of fuel, which is going to be more
It says
expensive.
unleaded gasoline.
Okay.
Oh,
It
God.
doesn't-
Is that bad or good?
No, that's good. You rather have unleaded versus. And how old is that model? Right before
Let's see.
2009.
Probably not even a year.
Okay, so you should be good on the E5 fuel.
Let me go check. I'm going to check.
Maybe
in my garage.
January.
I'll be right
I
back.
guess maybe.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be
So
right
they'll
back.
be able to handle the ethanol upgrade that they're adding to it.
So are they just doing that just to? I mean,
It's the Green New Deal stuff
Mm.
to make it better for the environment, but they don't realize that 1 million plus other cars. Well, they realize it, but that's why they're saying they're making it an ethanol with
Right.
1% for those cars, but a lot of those vehicles aren't going to handle the new ethanol either.
That's crazy, man.
And then they
I
got
got 2016, so I should be all right.
yeah, and then they haven't even discussed about the diesel because diesel freaking kills a lot of stuff too. I mean,
Yeah.
and the truck drivers need to have diesel,
That's,
so they're not going to get rid of diesel.
That's crazy.
If they want to do anybody's fuel first, do the airlines.
Really.
Yeah, because they're the ones that burn a lot more than everybody else. But I'm in July. I'm hoping to buy a small generator. That's solar. They'll run my refrigerator, like I said, just one appliance or a freezer or whatever as a backup before I buy the big one. That has solar and all that. So.
You got to figure too, if you're going to run a generator for your freezers, you only have to run it for like 4 hours and shut it off for a while.
Yeah, and that's
You
why
don't
I'm going
have
to
to
get a
run
small
it
one.
all
So
the
I get a
time.
small one, put the panels on it, charge it, and just run it.
Yeah.
You know.
Chris just said our generator is unleaded,
Okay.
but it's not the it's just it's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
just straight
propane
fuel.
one.
Yeah, it's just straight fuel.
Yeah, this says electric or propane.
And we've
Yeah.
never used it yet. We bought it last year around April.
Yeah. So it should still be good because they're saying everything from 2009 and newer should be able to handle the E5 fuel.
Hey, Sandra Moody.
Hey, Sandra.
Oh, Shadow Dancer said, hold on. Not one lemon, lime, or orange.
Wow.
Because everything that you're buying is from last season, probably.
Yeah. Well, we've been lucky here where I'm at. Everything's
Yeah,
full.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, the dates are shorter. There used to be like 3 years. Now it's like a year to 2 years. I'm constantly digging in the back trying to get the stuff with longer dates.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Me too. I'm stocking up. Like I said, I tried to make that big order on Walmart. I think I noticed when you do it online, they're out of stock, but when you go in there, they have everything.
Yeah.
So I might just have to we haven't gone to Walmart in months. It's been months since our last Walmart haul.
Yeah.
The BJ's haul.
Yeah. I try to go to like HEB on truck nights because the stockers are out there pulling the pallets up to the things
Right.
when the stores are closed. And if I want a case of, let's say, corn, I just ask her, hey, you got a case of corn on your pallet? Can I have that instead of you having to break it open and put each can on there? They're happy to give you that case. Here you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They
it's
are.
all still charged the same.
Yeah. I want to do another stock up, at least once a month, try to stock up on a case of each thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't go through it a whole lot, but it's going to be there,
Yeah. Well, like
if you do it every month, your expiration date's going to go out a little bit further for the newer stuff you buy. So,
yeah. Chili is one thing I buy a lot of now, and beef stew. And I'm still waiting for the soups to go down in price.
yeah. We're not going to see them go down too much. I think you're going to see more of
Now, usually like one every 3 months, they have a sale on the chunky soups.
Oh,
Not the
yeah,
cans,
yeah.
but the other ones.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for that to go. Right now, they're almost $2 right now.
Yeah.
So if the closer it gets to $1, I'll buy a case of them.
Usually around the fall.
Yeah.
They go down. Around here, they do.
Yeah, because of the cold. So, and that's the only reason I get the chili also, because that's good to have in the winter. Tomato soup's awesome with grilled cheese. Chili's the same. Beef stew. Some people don't like it, but it's got the meat in it. So,
Yeah. I've canned up beef stew last year.
mhm.
And oh my God, it was so good because I tried the canned beef stew from the grocery store and the shelves, and I didn't like the beef. But
Yeah.
I took beef chunks and I put them in the jar raw with potatoes raw, carrots raw, celery, and onions all raw.
Yeah.
Added my own broth to it with beef stuff in it.
Yeah.
Then I pressure canned it. And oh my God, I sent one home with my son and he liked it.
Yeah.
And it's fabulous. So I'm just going to do some more. And I have pepper soups that I can too, with ground beef
Yeah.
and different peppers and chunks. Oh, that was good too. You just add some like you could just add some ditalini or pasta to that if you want.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, or rice even.
That sounds good.
Oh, I pressure can that. Freaking good, man. Oh. Yeah. And then I do my first things that I did was stocks. I did chicken stock, beef stock, veggie stock,
Yeah.
ground beef. I got to do more ground beef, I think, because I love the tacos made with that. Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chef Kicker. I got a lot of the Bear Creek ones.
Yes, those are good. The oh yeah, the one with the bow ties.
Yep.
Oh, we got a troll, so we're probably going to get trolled. I'm going to kick him.
Hey guys, I gotta get going. So
All right.
All right.
Have a
you
good
all have a
day.
good day.
Enjoy
Bye.
your
Bye.
granddaughter.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bear Creek. The Bear Creek has these bow tie pastas and ditalini, and oh
Yeah.
my God, that's so good.
Yeah.
And I
Mm,
add
that's
stuff
good.
to it as well to make it
Yeah.
even, stretch further.
Dude, I could eat soup any time of the year.
Yeah.
I got the recipe for from Jeff's cheeseburger soup. I'm going to try that soon.
Yeah, the Zuppa Toscata, I got the recipe on that one. I'm waiting. I got to get my sealer. Once I get my sealer, I'm going to make the mess load of it. Then I'll use the sealer to close it up and freeze it. Because that's basically what they do. They make it in one day, and their leftovers, they put them in bags, seal them, then they give them to the local food bank.
Yeah.
So 'cause they don't use the same soup every day. They actually make theirs every day, which I learned working for the food bank. Before I used to be like, oh, they just get it from a can.
Yeah.
And they
Yes,
don't,
I got the loaded potato soup too, Chef Kicker. I took that recipe down as well. I'm going to do that.
yeah.
I did get a couple recipes for meals in a jar using the Thrive. I'm going to do a video on that soon. I finally printed some out, and I was waiting for the tomato powder, but now that I'm going to try it, I made some the other day. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Now, I know this is probably a stupid question, but you know how you get the liquid chicken broth or the beef broth? I wonder if you can actually can that using the pressure method and all that instead of putting the beef. Just put the liquid in there and then put them in there and seal them the way you do ground beef and everything else.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. The chicken stock?
Yeah. Can it instead of leaving it in the plastic cartons because they only last so long.
Oh, I
Can
don't know. I would think
it
so.
and do it, but I haven't seen nobody do it itself. I see them make their own broth from the bone-in chicken and all that other stuff. I understand that one, but what if you just had the liquid broth and you want to bottle it? So
I don't see why not.
So
Right. It seems like you could. I mean,
I don't know. I'm just asking because until I get all my canning stuff, I'm not gonna. Shift Kicker says yes, you can. Okay.
Yeah, I would think so.
I just buy all the little cubes and the powders right now. I don't buy the liquid unless I'm just cooking and using it right there and then. So
Yeah.
speaking of that, I got to get some more of that cube chicken and cube beef. Bouillon cube.
I like the Knorr, the big jug of Knorr.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mix some of that up and with some water, and I put that in my chicken when I can my chicken.
Mhm.
I put about that much in there just to make sure the water went up to the top, and oh my God, it made a big difference.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
when
do that with
you
chicken
can find the
soup,
big jars, because those jars disappear in a lot too. I think that disappears faster than the flour and the yeast.
Yep. We had it at BJ's one day. And they don't always have it at, like there's things that BJ's gets, they don't always have the second time around. Like the Kraft mac and cheese container, a big one
Yeah.
with the extra powder cheese. I got it and I haven't been able to find it since.
Yeah.
I wish I had gotten more.
I know. I go do that at Aldi sometimes, and it's like they got different stuff, and I get some stuff, and then the next time they don't have it. It's like,
Yep.
dang it.
Yep. And when you shop there enough, what's the special stuff like that and what's normal,
Yeah.
And I knew it, and I didn't get another one, and I should have.
Man.
Because BJ's had the big thing of Knorr chicken bouillon. and I got it. And then when we went to Walmart, there was a smaller one, but not as big as the one BJ had.
Yeah.
You know, but so
Mhm.
I get that, and I get the Better Than Bouillon too. That's really good.
Oh
I did
yeah,
something
is that,
like that. I did the beef canning I did with that. That was good.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. I
Mhm,
have both. I get the big Nor ones too, and
mhm.
my son, he likes to make rice a lot, and he puts it in the rice.
Oh yeah. I think I did that with my chicken and rice that I did in the square pan with the chicken I cooked in the cast iron, then I put it with the rice. Oh, I think it was the Knorr that I used.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get those spices and stuff because they're already expensive
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they're going to get more expensive and harder to find.
Yeah.
So you want to get it. I make my own garlic powder. I still have about that much left in a jar downstairs. And I do my own onion powder after I dehydrate it. I just break it down into powder.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I still buy it when I see it on a good price too. And I have a big bucket with a gamma lid and I put all my spices in there
Mm-hmm.
because
I have all kinds of big spices. Mine doesn't even fit in one bucket.
I know us either. But I saw a BJ's not too long ago. The last time we went, they had the big, tall McCormick ones.
Yeah.
It was like, or I think it was McCormick was one of the brands, and then there was another brand, and it was like $3 or $4. I'm like,
Mhm.
what? So I bought it. I did a video where I showed it. It was big, huge containers.
Mm-hmm.
So I am good for spice. I'm good for pretty much everything for a long time.
Yeah, I have to go to the farm next week because I have to stack up on a few of those spices. Like my son likes the hot smoked paprika.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is good.
Yep. I like the smoked paprika or the regular, but I don't use it a lot. But it does. You definitely can tell the taste difference when you put it in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've got a whole another section of recipes I got to try. I keep just printing them off, and then I forget, and I got to keep going, do some more. But Mandy in the making, she likes a lot of spicy, and I like how her husband gets in on it too.
Yeah, I do too. They're cute.
Steven? Yeah.
Yeah, he likes that that sriracha sauce on a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
I know
what?
pepper setting, except for I'm going to work on Chris with that. Because I've been telling him, coffee is one of the biggest things you're going to want in a time of crisis. And
He ain't
He's
gonna
gonna
have
be
it.
mad.
Yeah.
yes, be charming. I do. I use the tomato skins. I'll be doing that when all my tomatoes come in. I'll probably be dehydrating and doing that. I thank God I got 2 dehydrators because and I got the plastic flat thing that you lay it on, and I
Mhm.
just did a video. I should be dropping that in a couple days. Where
Does
I just did
anyone
some
know
tomatoes.
what time Beeze's premiere is?
I don't know.
No.
Bees is in
It's
here.
starting right now. They
Oh, it's
just-
starting now. All right, I'm gonna let everybody go because it's been 4 hours.
Okay, Lee. Thank you
Yep.
for letting me come up here.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
fun. Go
love
watch
you.
Cheese. I'll
Love
see you guys
everybody.
later.
Yep.
Bye,
Love you.
everybody.
Bye, everybody in
Love y'all.
chat.
Bye,
Angela.
Chet.
Bye.
Bye, Judy.